Yeah. We back.
Hey.
What we doing? Yeah, we raising kings. What she doing? Yeah, she raising the king. What they doing? Yeah, they raising kings. Raising kings. Raising kings. What she doing? What he doing? Yeah, they raising kings. What I'm doing? Yeah, I'm raising the king. Lady love, what you doing? Yeah, she raising the king. We raising some kings. We raising some kings. Yeah. Raising Kings podcast.
And we back.
Yeah.
Like we never left.
Yes, y'all. This is the Raising Kings podcast. This is your girl Sassy,
And it's your girl, Lady Love.
And this is Hefe, Mr.Nobody.
Yes, we back at it again. We back at it again. Super litty as usual. Look at our table. Look at our table. Look at our table.
Crazy.
We ain't gonna promote nobody, but look at our table.
That brown water ain't no joke, boy.
Man, it's delicious.
Brown water.
That's what I call it, brown water.
The brown water.
That brown water, boy, ain't no joke.
Yeah, but it's delicious, and it's the contributor to our shows.
Right.
Yeah.
For real.
That brown water, boy, that brown water is something else.
Yeah.
You know
And then on top of that, too, I don't know what's going on in our studio, but they trying to smoke us out.
For real, super
They
hot.
trying to smoke us the fuck up out of here.
So
It's
hot.
hot as fuck. The
I
AC
done told
is not
you
working.
already, when it's hot, don't move. You gotta take short moves.
Bruh, it's hard not
Don't
to move.
move
with this
so
motherfucking
hard.
hat I got
Just
on and this
move
fucking
slow.
blue hair.
Her. Do the hair don't curl.
Hey, but it's hot though. It's motherfucking hot.
Yo, move slow. Don't move so do too much fucking movement. You gotta move like,
It's hot.
easy. Move slow.
Hefe, it's still hot.
Yeah, it's hot, but just move, move accordingly.
It's still motherfucking hot.
For real.
But yeah,
Move
we wanted
accordingly.
to, it's another weekend. We're gracing you guys with some
Happy
new
Thanksgiving.
topics. Yeah,
Absolutely.
happy belated Thanksgiving.
Happy thanks. I don't call it Thanksgiving. I call it Thanks-taking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all caught that when I sent that to y'all. Happy Thanks-taking.
I didn't.
Why you ain't catch it?
I don't know.
The fuck you mean?
I don't know why I didn't get that. I wish
So
I did.
basically,
Yeah, I didn't catch
listen,
it.
I don't want to go too deep, but what y'all think? Happy Thanksgiving. These motherfuckers came over
They
here,
took.
raped and pillaged,
Yeah.
stole people's land.
She
you know what I'm
put
saying?
that on her page.
Yeah, I
too.
did.
She
I was like,
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
But
I said,
that's
Happy
what I call it.
Thanksgiving. We
I
have
don't
a
call
lot to be thankful for.
You know what?
But, motherfuckers, let's not forget how the English and the Dutchmen came over here and held them Indians into captivity and killed them.
Yes.
Yo,
Stay woke,
brought they
motherfuckers.
disease over here.
Exactly.
Brought they disease. I mean, you know what? The thing about it is, it's kind of crazy how it's our tradition and this is what we do with Thanksgiving
Right.
and all this other shit. But once you become aware and you really look at our history and shit like that, these people really came over here and stole these people land. They stole
Absolutely.
people land, put people in the slavery.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Brought they disease over here and all kind of dumb shit.
That's true.
I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? We doing it because this is what we do. This is
Right.
what we've been programmed to do. But at the end of the day, these people really came over here and they were colonizers. They colonized the land.
They did
Listen,
a great fucking
there-
job.
there
Two
was
little
the-
fucking bastards.
There was this one specific Indian that was teaching the pilgrims how to grow corn
Right.
and different things like that, and they got jealous of that. Was like, oh, now we coming to take all that shit, and they did.
But that was the main
And
goal.
we have America.
They came over here to conquer.
Welcome
This
to
is America.
Not only-
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely. This is America. Yeah.
This is America, man.
I mean, we don't like to talk about it, or we don't like to really express this is what it is, but this is our history. This is what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The Indians was here first.
Right.
They got their land tricked out of them.
Right.
They got sold into slavery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Basically they just raped and pillaged the land.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And this is the thanks that we talking about.
Right.
But yo, this is, I mean, come
That's
on,
why I
man.
What are
said,
we really
this was
thankful
made a
for?
holiday and
Exactly.
it was celebrated.
Right.
Exactly.
We're celebrating the fact that we were able to divide and conquer for the white folk.
I mean, come on. I mean, we could be thankful for our family. I understand there's some thanks we need to give. We giving thanks to, our family, where we going, where we going for the next year or whatever, and thankful for we made it through, and be thankful for all the things that we have and stuff. But at the end of the day, being thankful for these colonizers,
Cocksuckers.
these colonizers,
yeah.
let's call it what it is. These colonizers to come over and rape and pillage the land. You know what I'm saying?
Take from the people that were
From
already
our
here.
ancestors, our brothers who was here on this land
Right,
first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These are just facts. We can't get around
facts,
it.
nah,
We
pure
can try
facts.
to tiptoe around it and try to say it's something else, but these are just the facts.
Pure facts.
Well, one thing that black
Facts.
folk we not gonna do, we not gonna sugarcoat nothing. You understand? That's something that white folk do. White folk try and, you know what I mean, take from the black folk and do all of this extraness or whatever.
Agreed.
That's not necessary. You understand? If you just tell the truth, because at the end of the day, I mean, what have they, you know, what type of culture do they have of themselves for
But
themselves?
you know what? They'll never really want to tell the truth because the truth.
They don't want to.
I mean, the truth is a mother effer, man.
Yeah.
You can't get around the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, what have you really brought to the table? You done raped and pillaged and stole.
You stole everything.
These are facts. You
stole
cannot
from
get around
Indians,
these facts.
You stole from the black people.
You know what I'm
stole
saying?
from everybody.
You can't
stole
get
from
around the facts,
Spaniard.
man.
You stole from everybody.
You can't. Yo, it's a known fact. They touch every continent on the face of
And
this
make
earth.
everybody look bad about when it's time for them to steal.
Yo, they touch every continent.
Your
on
ass
the- on
going
the
to
face-
jail.
Yo, on the face.
You're
of the
going
earth.
to jail.
Man,
Your ass going to jail.
they done raped and pillaged. Raped. I'm talking about raped and
Your
pillaged.
ass is going to jail if you steal.
Yo,
Going to jail.
We can, but you can't.
it's crazy, man.
How about it?
Yo, it's crazy.
How about it?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Anyway, it is what is it. But we hope and pray that everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know that I did. If you're following me on my IG or my Facebook, I tried to upload everything that I was doing, but for whatever reason, I guess everybody was uploading at the same time, so I couldn't get my video up
Right.
of my collards. My mama
Your
collards. My mama
collards?
greens. My mama greens.
The mama greens.
My mama greens. Okay. Try to get my mama greens up.
The way you
but
speak about them greens look like there was no joke.
it wasn't. And it was my first time. It was my
Really?
first time doing a turkey. I wanted to make sure that I did everything from scratch. I wanted to make sure I did my turkey from scratch. I cleaned that bitch to the T like it was
Yeah.
a chicken.
I'm telling
You hear
you.
me?
Yeah, you
I
have
cleaned
to.
that
You
bitch.
gotta-
I cleaned that bitch like it was a chicken.
Yeah.
Like it was a chicken.
Like it was a chicken.
Yeah.
Typically, what I would do
Cleaned all the
is,
crevices.
yeah,
Crevices. You know what I mean?
Everything.
Yeah.
You put in
I
there.
took all the skin off that bitch.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I didn't take all the skin. I normally like cut around the neck.
Really?
Cut around the neck, and I cut in between like the little hole, the little fuck hole.
You see what I'm saying?
I took all my insides. I made homemade gravy.
You gotta talk about fuck holes
Hefe.
and do fuck holes.
I'm freaky. I'm always thinking
It's
about
only
some
right.
freaky shit.
It's only right.
Freaky shit.
Listen,
freaky shit.
I-
Freaky shit. I'm always thinking about it, Hefe.
I took all of my turkey, you know, all of the gizzards.
Wait a minute.
Sorry.
Last week we had a guest over here. I keep telling
We
you. every
did.
time.
And
Today we don't have no guests. I keep telling you over and over again. Stop being so goddamn.
Hefe schooling me
vulgar.
like a little schoolgirl.
Be
nasty.
cordial to the guests. They don't gotta know that you're so goddamn nasty.
They gotta know
Wine
this is our show. They gonna come on here and they gonna know exactly what we getting.
It's our show, but at the same time, give them time.
Nope.
Let the guests breathe. You ain't gotta be so damn vulgar.
That's why we have the intermissions. That's why we have the beginning sessions.
Listen, they
Like,
come here, they chill out with us, they vibe, they get drunk before the show start,
It's true.
and then you already know what it is.
I mean, look at the table, bro.
you already
We
know
have it
what
lit
it
for
is.
everybody.
Let a nigga breathe, though. Let a nigigga breathe.
No.
Let a nigga breathe. You ain't gotta just go out there and talk about
Listen, yeah, we gotta
this
breathe.
and
I
this
feel like I need to
fucking,
breathe
and
now.
We got our
Ugh.
legs open and this and that.
We wasn't doing that.
Well, you was close to it, goddammit.
No, I
We
was
all
not.
out there like that.
You was close to it, goddammit.
No, I wasn't. Because if Zaddy was in here, I would have been on
See,
Zaddy.
there you go with that zaddy shit.
That's Zaddy, I'm telling you. If Zaddy was in here.
I'm just saying, though. You know, you gotta have some, you know, give him
No,
a
Hefe.
little bit. God damn.
Well, anyway,
Hey, let a nigga
I
get-
took everything out the inside of my turkey.
Ooh. What you mean?
See,
you
look,
took
And
everything-
I
look,
made-
see, I was just saying the fuck hole. You said you took everything out of your turkey. Ooh.
I just said like I.
This is true. This is true. This is facts.
Listen,
like that.
hey,
This is facts.
I'm gonna sit here. I'm
She's
gonna be
speaking facts.
I'm gonna
I
be,
can't
I'm
say
gonna be
nothing.
dormant. Watch. I'm gonna just be like, I don't know what you guys are talking
This
about.
was the facts.
Yeah.
I'm a good girl.
It's true.
Freaky.
No, fuck that.
Dormant.
Let it
Hell,
out.
I can't believe that.
Hey.
I
Let her
when I
loose.
see it.
What?
Dormant. You over there
Watch.
talking
Like,
looking all innocent and shit.
what that
with
is.
That gray hair.
Nah, it's
Like,
blue,
look
Hefe.
like
Blue.
blue,
It's
whatever.
blue.
Look like storm.
Yeah.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
What
Daddy
niggas-
did enjoy
what
that.
niggas would do things
He
like
did
that.
enjoy it. I had to switch the nails this week, but he did enjoy it. He liked to
You
be
ladies
scratched
is my
up, huh?
ladies, man. I love y'all to death. Y'all my ladies, but god damn it, don't be embarrassing me in front of niggas.
Oh my god.
We don't be embarrassing. They were cool.
I don't think we
Yeah, it was
embarrassed
good.
you.
That guest we had, Eric we had, it was a beautiful thing.
It was pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
it was a good
Yeah,
show.
he was. I mean, just having a brother like that, you know what I'm saying? Writing his own book, becoming a publisher, you know what I'm saying? I
Right.
really hope
So
that it'd be able to
dope.
help other brothers, young
So
brothers out
dope.
there, knowing that the potential that you may have, whatever you thinking
Wanna
about
do,
doing,
right.
you might be doing something and want to try to do something else, man, go for it. Do
Right.
it.
Bring it
Absolutely.
You know what
into
I'm saying?
fruition.
Yeah, man, do it. Don't let
do it.
nobody talk you out your G, talk you out what you're trying to do. Do it,
Absolutely.
man. This man went through a situation,
Right.
went through trials and tribulations because,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And then came to a fruition where he wanted to transition and became an author.
Author,
Right.
exactly.
A
So
black author.
much. He could have been, he could have came out, had his head held low. He could have went back to the same thing that he was
Right.
doing when he was 17.
Absolutely.
16, 15.
Absolutely.
But he was on his grown man shit, and he
That's
was
right.
about
Absolutely,
building his
man.
future. He was about
Absolutely.
building a future for himself, and
Yeah.
I can't do nothing but commend
And
that.
all we try to do is just give him a little bit of exposure.
Right.
He might not be selling 1,000 books, but
Right.
as a black man, that's another thing that we have to
Support.
understand too. Support that black
Support.
man. Go on Amazon.
Right.
Go find his book.
Right.
You understand? And buy that book. You know what I'm saying? Buy it and support him. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because I'm telling you, there's
Any
other
little
brothers
bit
behind him
help.
trying to do doing the same thing. Support. We need. That's the thing. We got to be able to support each other. We got to support each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's white folks out here. They don't like each other, but I promise you, they're gonna support each other.
That's right.
Right.
They support each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we got to do the same thing. We
Exactly.
got to support each other. We got to
Exactly.
stop this hating on each other and what
Exactly.
we trying to do. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? It's already programmed in our genes to try to hate on what we trying to do. We got to support each other, man, at the end of the
Right.
day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You got to support each other.
That's the truth.
Well, I took everything out my fucking turkey, as I was saying.
back
I
on
took
that
everything out
turkey?
my turkey.
You back on that turkey?
Okay. And I made me some homemade gravy with all my gizzards and all of that good stuff that was
Whoa,
in
whoa,
there.
Wait, pump brakes. What do you mean your gizzards? Like, what did you do with the gizzards?
What do you mean? What did I
Like,
do with
what
them?
you made it like a sauce or something? Like, what? Did
Well,
you
okay, the same. Well, first of all, I seasoned my turkey the same way as I did my gizzards and everything that was inside.
Damn.
Yeah.
Seasoned it all the same.
So you did that the night before or the day of?
I did it all the same. The same. So I wish I could have let it sit like 3-4 days, but I didn't. I didn't have that type of time.
Yeah.
So I bought it on Monday and I let it sit. I let it
Okay.
defrost by Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday morning it was ready. Tuesday afternoon I had to work or whatever. So Tuesday afternoon I came home, opened it up, cleaned it real good, salt, water, all of that good stuff. Cleaned it up good, real good. Peeled all of the skin off of it because I don't like, I like my shit circumcised. But
What you?
pause.
What you mean? You said you like your shit circumcised?
I like my shit circumcised.
Oh my god.
So I circumcised it.
Okay, you circumcised it.
Circumcised
Okay.
it. You feel me?
Okay.
Seasoned it. Now, mind you, I seasoned the turkey necks and all of that or whatever. Everything that was inside, set it in a separate bowl, put it in the refrigerator. Seasoned my turkey, wrapped it all up, stuffed it with onions and bell peppers and all of that good stuff or whatever. Put it in a let it sit for Tuesday, let it sit for Wednesday, Thursday is on and popping.
So basically, that's what I'm saying. You let your shit marinate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You let it marinate in the juices and everything.
yeah.
Damn,
That's
a
right.
good turkey.
Yeah, that's typically what I do too. But I got to do.
But yo,
mine
wait.
that Wednesday.
That turkey was fly. What she did was fly.
Yeah.
But what you did to your turkey, God
That
damn!
motherfucking
I seen that.
That's right.
You
On
put
the
that on the
motherfucking
grill.
I jerked that. Bitch.
You jerked that joint. You cut that joint in half.
Yep, cut it in
And
half. So yeah.
that
and lay
what
thing
the
in.
hell? So look, wait. I gotta ask questions about
Butterfly
that.
that
I
turkey.
got that. You
Butterfly that turkey.
Yeah.
Butterfly
Oh
that
yeah,
turkey.
yeah,
Butterfly that
yeah.
Bust it wide
Butterfly
open.
for
Bust it
real.
wide
Yes.
open.
You butterfly that turkey for real. So let me ask you a question. You jerked that turkey. You put it on the grill. So what did you do? What was your method of the madness? Did you wait? Did you do it the same day or you did it the day before? Okay.
I always get it in like a date or two before.
Yeah.
So what I did was I was really late this year with really how I do everything.
Really?
But it marinated for a good like 20 hours.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
So the same thing, you get it home, you let it thaw out, and then you clean it.
Yes.
Clean it with the vinegar and the lemon.
Yes.
Oh God.
I trim around the neck.
Oh God.
So nothing. Yeah, you gotta
Scrub it.
uncircumcise that bitch.
Oh God.
And then you clean the.
Scrubbed it.
You scrub it. You do.
Oh,
you have to scrub it because then
I let mine soak in lemon,
sometimes.
soak in lemon,
Yeah,
soak in
exactly.
lemon and stuff like
Bathe your meat like you bathe your ass. Okay?
Excuse me. What'd you say? Excuse
Exactly.
If I go upon woman and woman don't smell good, she don't know how to bathe her ass.
Exactly.
Okay? If I go upon man don't know how
Miss
don't
Hefe.
smell good,
Miss Hefe, you done did
bathe
what?
his ass.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay?
Wow.
Yeah. So you
Wow.
clean up that turkey.
Right.
I cut it out because then sometimes it still have feathers and stuff on it.
Yes.
So
Yes.
It's gonna have,
yes.
it's gonna have
You
feathers
burned
and
it off
stuff
or you
on it.
just plucked it?
Oh no, I pluck that shit. Pluck it up and then I go
Okay.
over the knife and I scrape it.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
Get
And you
all
gotta
that
scrape it against the
slime.
grain so it can
Yes.
come
Wow.
off.
So it come off. Right.
Yeah, so it can
Get
come
the
off.
slime.
Right.
And then
Get all that.
once I do that, then I let it dry. Let it dry out, and then I put my seasoning on it, my little special. And what I typically do every year is I blend up my own seasoning. Yes.
Piece.
Dry
You
rub.
call that
Yeah.
a piece.
Exactly. So
You
I
know what
blend
that
up.
is?
I call it dry
In
rub.
Creole, you call
Exactly.
it. You call it.
Exactly.
You made your piece.
Exactly. So I will
You
blend
put your
up.
piece together.
Yep.
You blend up your piece,
Yep.
and then you put your piece inside.
Exactly.
Okay. Now go ahead.
Yep. Then I would typically inject it.
Out of control.
But because I was so behind, I didn't feel like injecting it. So, and then I couldn't find the little
Yeah,
sharp point. So
yeah.
all I did was I stabbed it. I seasoned it up. I
Yes,
stabbed it up,
stabbed
and then
it.
I seasoned it some more and stuffed. I stuffed like the seasoning
you
in
stop?
between.
Go ahead.
I stuffed the seasoning in
Nasty
between.
stuff. Show that shirt. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bon, Melly. Bon.
Oh.
Man, got on show me that. Got on show me this. Got on show me that. Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
So
got
I
it. Show me that.
the
Go
little
ahead, go
holes
ahead.
that I made.
Yes.
And I stuffed like seasoning in between it,
Yes.
and then I just covered it up.
Yes.
First, I put it in the bag and covered it up
Uh-huh.
in foil paper and then stuffed it in the fridge for like 20 hours and let it marinate.
So okay. So after you got it ready, you put it on the grill. So how long it sat on the grill for?
It sat on the grill for like maybe like an hour and a half.
That's it.
Smoke, yeah.
Smoking?
It's
Smoking.
already
It was
clean. It's
the
already
grill.
good.
The grill was on, like I had the grill high. It was like on 400. Yeah, it was about on like 400 degrees, and I just let it smoke, and I just kept flipping it.
Oh my.
If
Yo,
you
let me tell you
clean
something.
your
The
meat-
flavor from that turkey,
Yes.
Lord.
If you clean your meat good,
Yes.
all these people that be like, "Oh, I had to let my turkey cook for 4 hours,
Yeah,
5 hours."
Because let me
6
tell you something. When I
hours.
smoke a turkey, for like 6-7 hours.
But that was
man.
smoking it. This was being grilled.
different.
Oh, that's what I do.
Yes,
Normally when I
remember
put
the
it on,
grill.
when I smoke a turkey,
Different.
Oh, you put it on your grill?
oh yeah, when I put it on the
Okay.
grill, I
Listen.
sit it on that grill for like, I put on this 6 in the morning. I won't take it until like 6 at night.
You gotta think
Damn.
That
about
joint
it.
is
When
falling
it's
off
Falling off
the
the
bone.
bone.
I had
Yes.
smoked chicken. My husband did do smoked chicken,
Right?
the thighs and all of
Uh-huh.
that or whatever. He did do that. But I'll tell you one thing: everybody that was at my kitchen table told me that my turkey tastes better.
Tastes better, yes.
Tastes better than the chicken.
See, me typically,
Damn.
I would fry my turkey every year.
Yeah, that's what I normally do. Because
Yeah.
I can't eat turkey. One
Yeah.
thing about turkey, I can't have turkey any other way.
Yeah.
I never like turkey in the oven.
Because some people
For
dry
some
it out,
reason.
but my turkey never been a
The
problem.
only way I can have turkey is to deep fry it.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can eat that white meat.
and that's what we had
Because
last
I'm not a
year.
white meat.
Yeah,
eater.
we had the
She
deep
did
fry.
the
so
deep
yeah,
fry
I did
last
the deep fry
year.
last
Oh, you did
year.
like deep fry.
Yeah.
Okay, who fried it? You fried it last
Me,
year?
yeah, I do everything. I don't want you in my kitchen when I'm cooking.
It
Get
was
the get up
so
out of here.
good.
Ooh.
Yes.
Mind you, she always worked.
Yeah.
She's always working.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? She always working. She last year she had to come home from work and immediately start
I
cooking.
finished cooking.
Wow.
Like I got up at about 3:00 in the morning, prepped everything, started cooking, preparing most of the things, and then when I got home from work, I had to finish everything.
So basically, let me just say one thing. So for all of our subscribers out there, people who's
Mm-hmm.
following us, one of these. So you saying we're gonna pick one of these days, and we're gonna have a nice shindig for our real subscribers, our real fans who's following us. We all gonna be put dishes out there for them to eat and experience the Raising Kings podcast, how we really get down.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We
doing it like that.
Yeah, we will. We're going to do something live one of these days and get together and put together a nice little meal.
And then y'all can taste our cooking.
And let me just say one more thing. For those of you who don't know, y'all going to see a lot of our subscribers with our Raising Kings podcast shirts. Subscribing. We sending them shirts.
Yeah, we sending them out.
We sending them out.
We send them out.
You like,
if you like, you share, you subscribed, you getting a shirt. You already know who you are because I had already messaged you. Send me your information, so that shirt is on the way.
It's on the way. It's on the way. Mail. That's what we doing. You subscribing, you liking, you promoting the podcast.
Exactly.
You got a shirt coming to you.
I really appreciate the selective few that has been really riding with the Raising Kings podcast. We really appreciate y'all.
We do.
Really appreciate what y'all been doing.
Absolutely.
And we're very thankful for it.
We appreciate y'all. And we want a lot more subscribers. We want a lot more people following us. If y'all really liking what we doing, we want to hear your feedback. Tell us where we lacking. Tell us where we popping. And give us your info. Tell us what you want us to talk about. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to absolutely. And let me tell you something. We got it. Not yet, but we got it. We got it in the mix already. We're going to actually have y'all call in. Have y'all call in and y'all gonna talk to us live.
Yeah, we're gonna set that up.
So dope.
I mean, it's already set up.
Whatever you want to talk about.
We're just gonna pick a day to basically just go live with you guys.
Absolutely, we're gonna do that for the new year. And the year's almost out. For the new year, for sure, we got things in the works, things planned for our fans to interact with us and talk to us. We got it in the plan. It's coming. Just stay tuned.
Stay tuned, baby. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay ready.
Stay tuned.
Absolutely.
Stay ready.
Stay
tuned. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. We doing it like that.
Yeah, so we wanted to get into this topic. We want to call it Daddies Babies.
Yes. Daddies Babies.
Daddies Babies. Well, you know me.
Dada baby.
I got number girls, so they all my babies.
That's right.
But and we have boys, and
if they acting up, I will tear that ass off.
He gonna take off that slipper and pop a bitch.
You damn right.
You spank your daughters?
No, I don't spank them, but it depends. It takes me. It has to go in phases. They got to really do some shit. Like my oldest one, like the middle one. She tends to do whatever the fuck she wants to do when she feels like doing it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I gotta take that's the only thing I do. I take my zipper off and start yelling, get your ass, get your ass, and try to scare him up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But that's about it.
Like an old man.
Yeah. That's what you want to call me, an old man? All right.
I'm just saying.
I'll be an old man if that's what you want me to be.
Well, we wanted to say Daddy's Babies because, as I feel like as mothers, we always get the bad end of the stick because we are the disciplinarians.
Y'all supposed to. Y'all supposed to get that.
No, we not.
But Daddies is
y'all motherfuckers.
Daddies to the rescue.
Y'all motherfucking ass is supposed to get in when the kid going out of control and tame the kid and not just motherfucking be like, just leave the kid alone.
My wife be like, you don't say nothing. You just let them do what they want to do. I be like, I don't say shit. I be laying there like, I can't take it no more. They just do what the fuck they want to do. They do whatever. Why can't you help me? I be like, I don't say shit. I be like, okay, yeah, you right. Okay, I be like, go sit down. That's about it.
But at that point, they always look at us like we're the bad ones, because we always gotta yell when it comes to homework and different things like that.
Listen, I am not gonna lie, because she come to me all the time like, you don't do shit. They just be fucking doing what they want to do. They run the fucking house. I'm like, yeah, you right. Go sit down. Go sit your asses down. You're doing too much shit right now. And I'd be like, well.
And leave it to us. We gotta go over homework. We gotta do all type of shit. When they acting up, we gotta be the one to yelling, and then the kids be looking at us like we're the mean ones because we're the ones that's doing all of the discipline.
Daddy's gotta be the ones who gonna come to the rescue and save them.
No, fuck that.
Y'all
supposed to be the motherfucking ones when y'all see the mother is stressed the fuck out by these motherfucking crazy ass psychotic fucking little kids.
Right.
Y'all supposed to be like, y'all supposed to jump in and be like,
we gotta play good cop, bad cop.
No.
Somebody gotta be the bad one. Somebody gotta be the
good. Fuck that.
You gotta be the fucking bad one.
Who's that?
Fuck
all right, and I'll be the good one.
Who you that?
Motherfuck that.
You mean? That's how it always is.
Both of y'all bad cops. Fuck you mean.
Listen,
exactly.
My girls be coming to me to be like, yo, Daddy, could you make us such and such? Mommy said no. But like, okay, baby, I'll be right with you. I'll come and do it in a minute.
I'm the first person. No, my son could try that shit all day. Say, for instance, okay, a couple nights ago or whatever. Now, I'm very strict. I'm very strict.
That's exactly why he look at you the way he look at you.
I'm a motherfucking drill sergeant.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't play. I don't
You
play.
see what I'm saying?
And what I say goes. Because
Exactly.
I carried you. I birthed you. I fed you. I made sure every motherfucking thing in this motherfucker works. And
Damn, this shit tastes like candy.
and keep running. I know, right? Tastes like candy. Ah, wet the tip. Wet the tip. Wet the tip. Wet the
Hefe ain't catch
tip.
it.
And then stick it in. Stick it in.
You see what I'm
Stick
saying?
it in. Ooh.
Yo, we
All right.
on national motherfucking TV. Y'all done got
Okay.
no damn.
Hey, I don't give a
Sorry,
goddamn.
folks. Sorry, folks.
What'd you say?
Daddy know how he like it.
That's right. This is called Raising Kings. But anyway.
Daddy know how he like that shit.
So y'all know I'm very strict, you know what I mean? And my son has a strict Monday through Thursday. I make sure that he's in bed, washed, bathed, fed, you know what I mean, by 9:00. It's no other than that. So I go into his room. It's past 9. It's like 9:03 because fuck off. So it's like 9:03.
Bitch, you up 3 minutes late.
If I got 3 minutes, my time at my job is 3 minutes. That's our bereavement. Like that's our time. You know what I mean? You have 3 minutes to punch in and be still considered on time. After those 3 minutes, bitch, you're late. Okay?
Shit, fuck that. My job, you don't get no 5-minute grace period, bitch.
For real. I get 3 minutes, bitch. So I'm gonna give you every bit of those fucking 3 minutes.
I don't get none of that shit.
So those 3 minutes pass, I go into his room because I still hear his laptop. I still hear, get out of here. Doom, 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 doom. You know what I mean? I still hear that shit. So I go inside his room or whatever, and I was like, yo, what time is it? And he's like, oh, Daddy said that I don't have to go to sleep until 9:30 because it's only 2 days of school this week.
That's
Mind
crazy.
you, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they're off. Thursday is what's the name? You know what I mean? Friday is no school. They're back at it Monday. No problem. I thought about it once he said it. And once he said that Daddy said it was okay for him to go to sleep at 9:30, I said okay. Now, a lot of bitches could take key to this because I feel like you need to share the responsibility. Like, I don't feel like you need to be like, you know what I mean? Okay, Daddy can have his say so when you say so. No, I feel like my man has his say so all the time, all the way, year round, or whatever. My man has his say so. If he says that he could go to sleep at 9:30, I'm okay with that. I said okay, and I left the room. Straight up like that, straight like that. Because my husband is awake. He's in the living room. He's watching what he's watching. I'm in my room. I'm finna go to sleep. Okay? I'm going to sleep. Daddy said you could stay up, no problem. Cool, no problem. Because he the one who got to deal with all of that grogginess. Okay? All of that attitude from your sleep deprivement. Okay? In the motherfucking morning. Because I'm already be clocked in. I'm already working. He got to deal with that shit. I ain't got to deal with that shit. No problem. You said 9:30. He said 9:30.
But I think that they don't even give their daddy the attitude or the grogginess.
Yo! At all.
They gonna give it to
That's why I
us,
be ready
though.
to bust a bitch in their motherfucking head if they don't want to go to sleep at 9 o'clock.
That's right.
And they beg for 9:30. Bitch, you better be up prompt and
That's
yes,
right.
sir.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly.
When it's time for you to get your motherfucking ass up.
That's
and you
right.
better get a motherfucking green and nothing below a yellow on your motherfucking shit that you gonna bring home in your motherfucking folder. One
That's
of your
right.
motherfucking colors, bitch.
That's right. That's right.
Because get a red if you want to, bitch. Your ass gonna be sleep at 8.
That's right. Exactly. Same shit I do. See, the thing is with my son, though, now he's in middle school, so they start school later. So school starts at 9:30. So, you know, I allow him. His bedtime used to be freaking 9 o'clock, 8:30 most days.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I allow him that extra time now because you got the 9:30 period now that the school starts. So I tell him bedtime is at 10:15.
That's cool.
Yeah, bedtime is at 10:15.
Oh, 10:15 is the hour?
Yeah,
that's good.
10:15 because when you look at it, he still get his he get 8 to 9 hours of sleep because I wake him up at 7 to get ready for not even at 7 because I get him up I would say like around 7:15.
Okay.
And then
that's
he
enough
get
sleep,
up
though.
exactly. He get up, he get to do his
That's
thing, and
good
by then
sleep.
I have his breakfast ready. He get to eat, and then from there I drop him at the bus stop to catch the bus.
My wife wants them to sleep at like 8 o'clock. I'm like, nah, let them go to sleep at like 9. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, all right, 9 o'clock. But then they be trying to push it and they be on the computer, on the
Exactly,
iPad.
they overdo it.
They be overdoing it.
They
and whatnot.
always going over the time that you give them.
You know what I'm saying? They always go over the time. But, you know, I mean, you know, she set the rules and whatnot. They be trying to come to me and she like, oh, you got to go to bed at 8:30 or whatever. And they be like, Daddy, could we go to bed at 9 or whatever? I'll be like, nah.
That's that Daddiesbabies. That's that shit.
Your mom said such
These
and such,
niggas
but
be letting them get
away with murder.
murder.
But if they fucking bus come at 9 o'clock, the only one is the little one. Her bus coming like 7:55.
You gonna be there to deal with the drama?
No.
You oh
Exactly.
No.
Okay.
Well, you know, I mean, you know, the kids, they try to do what they do or whatever the case
Oh, I
may
like
be.
this.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's good.
I like that chocolate.
Oh yeah, see, that's what he said.
See
It
what I'm
tastes
saying?
like
You like
chocolate.
that dark chocolate, huh?
Got me snapping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Period.
Popping. Period. Period.
Go ahead, make sure it's lit. Good.
I done spoiled y'all into this cigar shit. Y'all
Cigar life or no life, Hefe.
niggas smoking cigars
Kentucky
and shit.
Fire Curd.
Smoking these cigars and
This
shit.
shit good.
Y'all motherfuckers is something else. Look at you. Look at you with these cigars.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I can sit back and
The
relax.
cigars always a nice thing, especially when you have a nice little cognac and you smoking a cigar.
Oh, yeah, we got-
It's
listen,
perfect paired
We got some
with the
cognac and we also have some bamboo.
Bamboo.
Yes, that
You just
that
put me on that
everything.
bamboo. That
Yeah.
bamboo. That bamboo.
That bamboo is amazing.
is a good
And this
thing.
was the guy, you know, I met me an old little papa today in the store, and he was like, "Yo, pair it with this
I love
cigar, and it
when
would
they
be
call me
nice."
Big
So
Papa.
he wasn't wrong though. He wasn't
He
wrong.
wasn't wrong. He was on point.
Mm-hmm.
I like my dark chocolate though. This shit dark chocolate. I like this. They say the
like
darker the
this shit?
better. The what it is,
Sweet as
sweet as
the
juice.
juice. Wow.
I can't take them dark cigars. That shit had me throwing up.
Like that dark
You need
shit.
to eat. You need to eat and drink water.
Give it to me.
Yeah, well, that shit
Long
that
as
you be
eating
smoking
and you
over
drinking,
there,
long as you eating and drinking water, you good.
that shit is like fucking crack over there. That shit's serious.
I find it that you have to like actually like suck the cigar.
What you said? What
have
you mean
to.
sucking the cigar?
Like,
What do you mean by sucking? You hear what you said? Sucking the cigar. What do you mean by sucking the cigar?
You gotta
It's
like suck it. Let me show you. You gotta like
You don't.
oh my
fuck!
God!
Shit!
Hey!
wait.
Fuck!
You gotta like
There
do
you
it
go.
like this. Wait.
Nice
You
retrieval.
gotta be like
She sucked it for real.
you gotta like suck it. You gotta like suck it.
No, you don't. You know all you gotta do is put it in your mouth.
And listen, ladies, if it
shut.
come out,
I'm
just
not-
put
I'm
it
not
back
even-
in.
Oh God, I'm not even gonna go.
If it comes out,
You
just,
gotta-
it's gonna
Really?
happen. Because if you you know, your lips gotta be moisturized. I always keep my lips
God.
very
Oh
moisturized.
my God.
So if your lips are very wet, it's okay that the dick is gonna pop
Oh
out.
my God. You talking about
Because you're-
cigars? You're not talking about dicks.
Sorry,
Relax.
this is true.
The fuck?
Sorry.
Do I gotta put my fucking cigar out? I mean, goddamn.
Yeah, Hefe, because you sucking dick right now.
Ooh.
That is so fucking. You know, I mean, it's all for entertainment, but goddamn.
Okay, so
Suck it.
let's jump back on the on that topic. But you know, I think that
You see what I'm saying? Fuck me. You see what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna put this fucking cigar out. I'm not gonna smoke some cigars anymore. Fuck.
I'm sorry, Hefe, I'm sorry.
Boobers. I'm sorry.
Don't fucking encourage her.
No,
But it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah, these cigars are good. This one is really nice. It's very flavorful.
Yeah, it is.
It almost tastes like vanilla. It's a sweetness, just like the Bumble Rum. So he wasn't wrong.
This is like pure chocolate right here.
So it goes good with your cognac?
Yeah. Okay. What about yours? What is yours?
It's my same old, man. I don't fucking switch up cigars.
What is it though? Like, how does it taste? Is it strong?
Hell yeah, it's fucking strong. That shit had me throwing up in Wynwood.
So
hell yeah.
Would you
with
consider
this cigar? You have to drink a lot of water.
Okay.
God damn, that shit big and fat too. Ooh.
A big fat cock.
That gauge is. Yo,
Listen, it's a cigar. Don't let these ladies fucking convince you into any other shit.
It's a big fat cock.
Oh, God. That is so fucking disrespectful.
You gotta get the tip wet. So I mean, I'm just saying.
But I really do believe that fathers get it easy. Mm-hmm. Like we have to get these kids ready, get to work, come back home, cook.
What do you mean
clean up?
Get it easy?
You guys get it easy.
We trying to fucking make it good for you or whatever the case may be.
How?
Well, we tell her, listen to your mom. Listen, stop the bullshit. I tell my daughters this all the time. Listen, you making it fuck. You causing a problem for me. You need to listen to your mother when she tells you something. Do what she tells you to do. This is what you need to do, and then we go from there. If I have to fucking step in, you're gonna be in fucking trouble. No,
but is this after she tells you to step in? See or no?
No. Well, sometimes, because she would, like I tell you, she would like, you don't tell them nothing. You just fucking let them do whatever.
Exactly.
I don't let them do whatever. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
The only time y'all get aggravated is when the mother's snapping now. Oh. Now you be like, okay, fuck, I gotta say something now. No, you shouldn't let it get to that point.
When she's interrupting my shit when I'm watching TV or some bullshit, then I gotta get involved.
So now
then
you distracted.
What?
Now you distracted.
Fuck yeah, I'm watching TV. I'm in my show and you coming in and fucking distracting me.
Then we gotta come home.
Telling me some shit.
We gotta worry about the motherfucking dog. We gotta worry about the clothes.
But the thing about it, I try to be concerned. Oh, you right. Oh, yeah, let me deal with it or whatever. And I'm like, I ain't that fucking shit. You understand? So, I try.
We already done. We done had 8 hours of this shit.
Well,
and you done after 5 minutes.
Not really. If they doing something out of order, like, let's say if she tells them something, let's say, don't do this and do that, and they'll come to me and say, oh, can I get this or get that? Then I get in their ass, because I said, if your mother told you no already, don't come to me with it. If she told you no, no is no.
I agree with that, though. I feel like it has to be a partnership.
Right. I don't do that. Like, if she would tell, like, she'll say, oh, daddy, can I have some fucking candy out the cupboard or some shit? I'll be like, what did your mother tell you? Oh, mommy told me no. Well, no then. Don't fucking come and ask me. I'm going to tear your ass up. I would do that. You know what I'm saying? That's help, right?
Don't go against me.
No,
don't go against me.
That I won't do.
Definitely.
That I won't do.
Yeah. Because if I told her ass no, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
And you ain't got to know the fucking reason.
Well, I never asked the reason. I don't.
You ain't got to know. Like.
Well, I never asked the
mommy
reason.
Told you no.
I would tell her. No. I would say, yo, what did mommy if they would tell me to come get something, oh, can I get this or get that, daddy, out of the freezer or whatever? I'm like, what did mommy tell you? Mommy said no. Well, no. Exactly. Don't fucking ask me anymore.
Take your ass and go sit the fuck down somewhere. Little shitty ass.
I be sneaking shit, though. I be sneaking like, here, take this shit.
Exactly. That's the point. Exactly. That's the point right there.
Daddy's
that they're going to always think that they could go, oh, my daddy going to do it.
I'll be like, yo, let him.
And then they be like, daddy said I could do it. I'll fuck you up.
Yeah, that is
fuck
true.
Wrong with you.
See, you fucked up. That shit, no more.
Exactly.
That's when I be like, you know what I'm saying? I used to do that. I used to be like, okay, go ahead. And they be like, hey, there you go, daddy. Say I can have it. F you. Or whatever. I'm like, all right, that's it. No more.
Fuck around, get kicked in the back.
Why you
like one time they did some shit like she had some like my wife, she had some like some soap or whatever. And they like to be in the bath and playing around in the bathtub. And then one of them took the soap and they like use it as to make bubble bath or whatever the case may be. And my wife came in the room. She's like, oh, I'm going to tear the ass up. They don't
waste all the goddamn soap.
Waste all the soap. I was like, all right, let them go. Let them, all right, go handle your business. Go do what you're going to do or whatever the case may be. Yo, I heard them screaming. I'm like, I heard them screaming next to me. Like, Daddy! I ran over there. I'm like, yo, stop! Don't fucking hit him no more. What the fuck wrong with you? Blah, 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 blah. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be, I don't be liking to hear them screaming like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to hear that shit.
Torture sound.
Nah, I don't like that shit. They screaming and
But it's always a good thing when Daddy comes to the rescue.
Nah, man.
Daddy's always coming to the rescue.
Sometimes it was one time I had told her, listen, don't you ever put your hands, don't you do that. I'll discipline them or whatever if they did some shit. Don't you put your hands on them or whatever. Sometimes her hand be a little too heavy and shit. She be trying to hit them and shit, but like, don't you do that.
Yeah. One time for my mama's side nigga who always saved our ass from motherfucking ass whooping.
Yeah, you know that shit. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Listen, my dad
You remember that shit?
Fuck yeah.
Okay then.
My daddy passed away a long time ago. I think I was like 2 years old or some shit like that or whatever. And then, you know, me and my 2 younger siblings, we 1 year behind or whatever. My mom used to tie suck.
I ain't with that shit.
Okay?
I'm not with that shit.
Okay?
Don't be doing that shit.
Ass up. He used to be the one that saved us from those ass whoopings. Like, thank you.
I ain't with that shit.
Thank you. He used to tell mom to stop fucking beating our ass, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not with that
Thank
shit.
God for these daddy's babies.
I understand sometimes they need some good discipline. I mean, normally she don't put hands on them or whatever the case would be.
Shout out to my mama's side, nigga.
Hey.
You know, once in a while, you know, I have to like give them a little discipline or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really do that. I give them a good stern talking to or a good yelling or whatever, and that's good enough. I don't have to go no further than that.
I feel that way. I feel like that's how I am. I feel like I always wanted to be that way to my son, like where I don't want to hit him. Right. I don't want to feel like I have to put my hands on him.
I try to break that cycle because I was raised that way with my mother tearing my ass up and stuff like that. But it's not. I don't really think it's really solving nothing because how much could you hit him? I mean, for how long? I remember the time when my mother was like, this is enough. This ain't working no more. This tearing his ass up ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
what happened? What was your reaction to her beating your ass?
I was like, yeah.
How did that came?
Like, she used to like to hit me in the hand, like my hand and shit. Like, give me your hand. And I'd be like, okay, give me this hand. And she'd be like, hit me. I'm like, yo, you want the other hand? You want the other hand? You can take this hand too. Once she started seeing that shit, that's it.
Yeah, nobody got time for that.
And she ain't never hit me no more after that.
Nah.
When she seen I could take the shit, she's like,
when it happened with me?
What?
My mom beat my ass. And I'd be like, crying, all doing a whole antics or whatever. As soon as she walk away. Fuck that bitch. I'm good. No. I'm good.
Yeah, when I started doing that shit. And I feel like
she noticed that.
Yeah, exactly.
They noticed that I got quiet.
They noticed the point when they was like, oh, you know what? This fucking whipping their ass shit ain't helping no more. It ain't working.
Exactly.
And so after that, she ain't never hit me again after that. But it's not good. That corporal punishment shit and whipping their ass.
That's exactly what it is.
It's not.
Corporal punishment.
Yeah, it's that corporal punishment shit. I don't really think it's like, I mean, me personally, I think you gotta take them to a point where they got that love and the fear of death at the same time.
Right, exactly.
Like they know they got the love, but they got a fear of like,
exactly, how you'll get your
my
ass.
dad is about to kill my ass.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
As long as they understand they can understand that shit, they will fucking conform to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But these kids nowadays, they come to a point where they don't really got too much of a fear. Because even with my daughters, I could the middle one, I could tell her I'm gonna whip her ass and do this, that, and the other, and tomorrow she'll do the same motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't really matter. So I would think like, damn, I mean, how much could you really fucking beat them and shit? Exactly. You know, it's not gonna really.
I know you got a lot to say too, because your mom and your sister, like between you and your sister, y'all very close as far as in age. And so what happened?
We're not really close in age. We're 13 years apart.
Cause but see, she just got to college or whatever. So a lot of the ass whoopings she was getting, you would see.
Yeah.
But did your mom like back up on the ass whoopings, like lay off on the ass whoopings with her? Because that's what I wanted to get into.
Because the thing is this, it's like we will go back because like they would say like my sister's terrible. You know what I'm saying? She was terrible. Yeah. Like as far as from me,
mama raised the hell
I never
used
to do half the shit she used to get my ass drugged. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, like my sister used to get knocked up or whatever like that, but it was just like it takes so many times for you to have to knock her up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, you know, they always say like as the parents get older, they backed away from certain things. So that's even like when she's around, and then my son is like, oh, doing shit, and I have to, you know, yell or jack my son up. She'd be like, oh, back up. Like, what the fuck you mean back up? Let me back up.
Let me do what I do.
Yeah, let me do what I do.
Grandma saved me from a lot of ass whooping too. Okay, grandma saved me from a lot of ass whoopings too. I ain't cutting her out. Yeah.
Well,
grandma saved me from a lot of ass whoopings. My mama would tell me quick, oh, she wasn't that nice to me. Oh, she wasn't like that to me. Da-da-da-da. My grandma was a saint. Mm-hmm. Okay?
She was a saint?
Saint.
Your grandmother put hands on you?
Saint. What? My grandma, me? Nah, she whooped the fucking dog snot out of everybody else, though.
So why she saved your ass?
I was the fucking angel of the family. Bitches hated that shit, too. Let me tell you. Motherfuckers hated that shit. Everybody hated that shit. Yeah, she got a dump.
I got to dump it.
Everybody fucking hated that shit. My dad loved me so much where he didn't even lay a fucking finger on me. My grandma loved me so much she didn't really lay a finger on me, y'all, because I'm the type of person you only have to talk to me.
Yeah, that's true. My dad never put hands on me.
You don't seem like the type. You look like you was a little hard headed.
No.
I
saw everybody see. I come from a household where it was 6 siblings. I had 6 siblings. It's 6 of us. You feel me? Like it's 5 of us, or 5 siblings or whatever. It was 6 of us. So, and I'm in the middle. I'm the knee baby. I saw everybody up top get their ass whooping. I saw everybody behind me get their ass whooping. I was like, I don't want no ass whooping. Mm-hmm. I don't want an ass whooping. But yeah, I still ended up getting my ass whooped because they was acting up. And I had to protest that. And which I did.
How you did that?
What do you mean? I used to tell them I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything.
And you was crying?
Hell yeah, bitch. I pleaded for my life.
Oh, shit.
I ain't want no ass whooping. I ain't do nothing wrong. I'm the golden child.
And you escaped it.
I'm the
golden child.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
shit.
yeah. I don't want my ass whooped. All you got to do is tell me. Tell me you don't want me to do something and I ain't going to do it. Okay?
Well, see, me, like I said, like last episode, my father was away. He was in prison. So I didn't have the father figure to really, like, save me from ass whooping.
How long was he down for?
He was like 10 years.
Word?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah, 10
years. And then on top of that, and then on top of that, when he was out, then he got deported. So, yeah.
But he came back to.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
Right.
Yes. But we love our fathers because my father's around now. You know what I'm saying? We have a great relationship. We talk, and I feel like I love my dad. So I lost him for that period of time, but I do have him, and I'm thankful to have him in my life.
But you know what though? I mean, it wasn't. I mean,
at
the end of the day, you gotta look at it like this. I mean, you got some dads out here that had to do certain things to try to feed their family.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And some dads got caught up.
Right.
I mean,
Biggie Small speaks about it all the
time. Right. I mean, you try to do. I mean, you got. Because I know when I had my first child, I was like, yo. I mean, I knew I had to take certain risks that I know I wouldn't take now, but I knew when I had my child, I wouldn't want them to suffer for anything.
Right.
So I knew I had to do certain things I had to do to make sure that we ate.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Bottom
I'm a
line.
strong believer of, whoever's inside my cipher, that's who I'm going to make sure I take care of because they're inside my cipher. When it comes to my kids, I don't play with my kids.
Exactly.
I don't care what bill I got to get paid or who got to get money or whatever. We going to eat first. Mm-hmm. And whoever else got to come, they will come. But we eating first, man.
Exactly.
I don't care about all that stuff.
And we're going to continue to be daddy's babies. We love our daddies, although they get the fuck on our nerves when they don't direct these kids in the right direction. We got to be doing all the dirty work.
Stop it, man. Stop it.
But salute to the father, salute to the kings of the castles.
Good cop and bad cop. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with y'all playing bad cop. And I'm going to play good cop.
But salute to you guys. We love the fathers. And we're going to continue to be daddy's babies. Wouldn't have it any other way.
There you go.
I love being a daddy's baby. My father isn't around, but, I love being it. I love the fact that all of my siblings are super jealous.
Why are they super jealous?
Because I was a daddy's baby.
You was a daddy's baby? There's nothing wrong with that being a daddy's baby.
There's nothing wrong with it. We just want y'all to just be a little firm, too, so we don't always look like the bad guys.
Of course we're going to be firm. I mean,
y'all don't be firm at all.
Babies.
Y'all be firm and then still give them the candy.
What's wrong with that?
That's everything is wrong with it because I said no.
Seriously, my siblings will tell me all the time. I will cry. My daddy would pick me up, and everything would be fine. Like everybody would just pick me up.
When it comes to my little girl, when it comes to my girls, yo, like if they sick or whatever the case may be, I nurse them back to health. If they sick or whatever, they sleep right under me. I don't have them nowhere away from me or whatever. They got fever, whatever the case may be. They sleep right up under me. You know what I'm saying? That's how my mother did me too. Yeah. Like when I was sick or whatever the case may be, I could always remember that. Yeah. Like when I was sick, my mother would keep me up under her. Like and she would she'll tell my dad like I was raised with my mother and my father.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when I was sick or whatever the case may be, she'd be like, "Up." She'll have me right up under her. Exactly. And I do the same.
Now daddy got to sleep on the couch. But you know, parenting is always tough. It's not going to be easy.
Never.
But we only be stern for the right reasons. We want y'all to do what y'all supposed to do in school, and we want to make sure you guys get the good moral values in order to be good kings and queens.
I make sure they do what they're supposed to do in school.
That's right.
But if they doing what they're supposed to do, I mean, if they doing what they're supposed to do, they're getting good grades and they doing what they're supposed to do, how could I deny them?
Exactly. But we love y'all kids. That's going to conclude the Daddies Babies segment of the day.
Daddies Babies.
Ma'am.
Daddies Babies.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. You won? Mm-hmm. There you go. There's nothing wrong with that. If y'all see my face like this, it ain't good.
We had to take a little intermission. We were hungry. We were hungry.
Roll with these lovely ladies.
That's right.
You understand? You fellas out there, these lovely, beautiful ladies out here. You know, I'm just out here just doing what it do.
You know
what Hefe is Big Zaddy.
Zaddy.
I'm just out here just chilling. Just going with the flow.
Yeah. So, you know, we're going to get into this week's Sass. Mm-hmm. It wasn't too much that was in the news this week, but we do want to talk about the young man, Tekashi 6ix9ine. It's a crazy situation. You know.
What happened with him?
I mean, he's now. I mean, people have been warning him.
Let me just say it. For all you niggas out here that want to try to be hot, stay out that gang shit.
Yeah.
As long as you ain't talking about that gang shit, you all right.
Gang shit.
They got this man on
that
camera.
gang and all that gang. Them white folks don't like that gang shit. They gang shit, you, my nigga. You got only a matter of time when you start talking about you down with this gang.
Gang shit.
Regardless
they got him on camera making hits.
Whatever he did or whatever he didn't do, he got pulled up in this conspiracy. He going in. Remember, he's not going in. He's in.
He's gone. Yeah,
That's what happened to the nigga. Hot shit. You know
what nigga?
Oh, Bobby Shmurda. Yeah.
Same shit.
Yo,
them niggas was talking about they was down with a gang.
Yo.
When you talk about that gang shit, they not with that gang shit.
Especially in New York. Y'all police up there is crazy.
Like
they don't tolerate the shit.
I said it before in another podcast you was talking about. All these fucking crimes that niggas is doing, it ain't nothing new. It's nothing new.
They already know about it. They waiting.
Absolutely.
They waiting.
And not only that, the shit that happens in New York, niggas who's getting time and getting these big numbers and shit like that, is because of these clown ass niggas that's in New York. They got hit for this big shit. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all suffering from that shit now. Mm-hmm. So when you want to talk about you in a gang or you ganged up or you gang, I'm a gang. I'm with my gang of niggas.
Gang shit.
Okay, keep that gang shit going.
Yeah, man, but I do feel for him, but he was hard headed. You know what I'm saying? He's just the typical Taurus, stubborn as fuck, don't listen.
Bullheaded.
It's just like everybody been wanting him, from Fat Joe, Charlemagne, and Fat Joe been through it.
Fat Joe didn't only tell him. Fat Joe's like, listen, nigga,
I've been through it.
He priced it. Listen, they plotting on you as we speak.
Exactly.
And he thought it was a game. He wanted to start talking behind the nigga.
Yeah.
The nigga, Joe was a G.
Hell
the nigga that told you, nigga,
Joey
listen,
from
nigga,
the Bronx.
You want to be able to feed your family. You want to do this and do that.
This is the way to do it.
They need one slip up and you going in.
And you going.
And the thing about it is, when it comes to the feds, they don't care about what you did and what you was with. If it was your crew, you getting hit just like the whole crew. Your crew committed a murder, you get hit for the murder. Your crew selling guns, you get hit for selling the guns too.
They got him for racketeering, conspiracy.
The only thing left you got to do is you got to be telling. And from what I heard, they done transferred the man. into the telling cell. So it's whether
Exactly.
he gonna tell.
Yeah. Because you
didn't know.
Basically,
They transfer the man. They upset. They upset in Brooklyn right now. He's being held. Them inmates in there's upset because they figure he getting special treatment. Yeah.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Nigga.
Yeah, that's some bikes, baby.
Damn.
God damn.
Basically,
ride it.
Basically, first of all, they try to done him. Period. I feel like because we don't know if he really snitching. You don't know if they just doing that just to like yeah. Well, the feds probably trying to down his name.
The man was on the Breakfast Club, and he said the two things he feared the most
is the feds
FBI,
and God. Yeah.
And what the IRS he said, and God.
He's saying God. Yeah.
Well, now I was told from young, the closest thing to God
is
that
the
you be able
feds
to live and talk about is the Fed.
Because when they come, you already know they got a case.
Listen, if they done came and took you and brought you in,
when they come, they got a case.
Motherfucker, they got the case. They close to it. All they need is a few pieces to put together and for you to start talking. You're not telling. They're gonna run with what they got, and with them, especially in the Eastern District of New York City, they don't care about the truth. They don't care. All they need is somebody.
What's proven in court?
Fuck the court. They want to just for somebody, and somebody's telling. That's for damn sure. Somebody in that crew is telling. So whoever's telling in that crew is going to be told, because when they paperwork, they're going to say who's telling, who's testifying, or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's up to
out.
Absolutely. So it's up to you to either want to save your ass or do whatever you need to do to get up out of that. But he going to do some time.
Stick to the G code. What happened to that?
No such thing. All that lovely life, all that lovely life, walking up and down Rodeo Drive with all that security, all that life he's been living. Trust me, we about to see the truth right now.
But here's the thing, though: the reason why they were still building against him, but they went and got him because they know he was going to be dead.
Nah, it wasn't. Listen to me.
Listen, they were putting hits on him.
The fans, all they care about is building a case.
Yeah,
if they got that case on you, they're coming to get you.
But they got him early. This is what the letter that the FBI put out, because I don't know if you realize, like, his manager basically stole $2.6 million from him. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. He was just kicking all them niggas to the curb.
It don't matter.
And restarting. But
it's too late.
The feds had wiretaps on the whole squad.
It's too late.
They were saying they wanted to super violate him, and when they catch him, they was going to off him. So in order to save his life, the feds locked him up.
Too late. We about to see where they at right now.
Yeah,
we about to see
if
it's really the real deal Holyfield. We're gonna start to see who's gonna be talking and who ain't.
Exactly.
But nowadays it's different, man. He gonna come out here, even if he start telling, they still gonna be like, oh yeah,
it's
told.
A different time.
And it's gonna be like, he told whatever. We gonna still rock with him or whatever.
The snitching thing ain't the same how it used to be back in the day.
Yeah, the niggas is, whatever.
And then at the same time too, like, they put him in the general population, and he already had started getting beat up and stuff like that.
Did he?
So yeah,
I didn't hear him.
They already beat him. Yeah, they beat him up.
He took a beat. Okay.
So that's why they moved him to that facility. But that's why I'm like, is he really snitching, or they just moved him over there just to like degrade his face?
It don't matter. It's the perception. It's the perception.
It is the perception. That's the truth, though.
So whether he telling or not, if they don't move him and separate him from everybody else, take your lumps like a man. I mean, all it is a beating. You know what I'm saying? Take your lumps like a man,
But you don't have a choice. Once, like, you like if you're in a dangerous situation like that, they're gonna automatically move you.
Yeah, well, but if you really built like that, you gonna take your lumps like a man. You could take a beating.
He did, though.
You take
one
a beating.
One thing about that kid,
especially in the group, when you get in a beating, you take a beating, but you give a little bit of beating. Niggas will respect you at the end of the day. Like, damn, we whooped his ass, but at least that nigga, he came back and tried to do his thing. And he tried to fight back a little bit. But when you just check out and just sign yourself out and be like, let me go sit down.
Crying, mommy, daddy, help me.
Right. But it's a whole different
Daddy's
story.
Babies.
Daddy's babies.
It's that when it comes to the feds, it's a whole different animal, man.
It is, man. Once they come,
it's a different situation. Trust me. When they come for you, they come for you. They got the fucking story.
Yeah, exactly. They
got the story. They just got to put a couple things together, or they can ride with what they got.
Exactly.
Or whatever the case may be.
Either way, you're doing this time.
Yeah, man, you're going to do that.
Exactly. He going to do some time.
You're going to get whatever they got. And on top of that, after he come off of that, he still got the state shit he got to deal with.
Exactly.
He violated off rip. He violated.
He gone.
He out of
You know what
here.
I'm saying? But that's when a hard head makes a soft ass.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? People
call it what you
niggas
want.
who already been out here be trying to school, and that's the problem with these youngins, man. They don't listen.
And the thing about it, in New York City, the Eastern District, anybody will tell you, the Eastern District of New York City, they are some fucking, envious, jealous motherfuckers.
Devious motherfuckers.
I'm telling you, especially these niggas, they went to school, they they did everything right. That's how they think. We did everything right. We went to school. We the good guys. They're not gonna allow you to sit out here and be doing all this fuck shit.
Mm-hmm.
They want to get at your ass. They want to put you in.
We did it the right way. We made it. Why you can't?
Takashi's problem was that he felt like he was untouchable. He could do whatever he wanted to do, and he said that on multiple accounts. So I could do what I want to do.
Well, we about to see what it is right now.
Well.
We about to see.
Like they say every time on a fucking game.
We
well, on a fucking zombie game.
We about to see. We about to see what he built like.
Yeah, we gonna see what he built.
We gonna see what he built like. We gonna see.
And then you who was it that had was it it wasn't Larry Hoover.
Who?
It was what's the other nigga name? The flossy nigga that was around with Frank Lucas. What's the other nigga name?
What other nigga?
The gangster. Remember, it was Frank Lucas and there was the other nigga with him that was big in Harlem. I remember they said he started to tell because niggas wasn't following the code. Like niggas was fucking his wife and all type of shit.
You talking about he's in a witness protection. You talking about
I can't remember his name, bro. I don't know why my brain is blank right now. But but it was just like, okay.
It's gonna come to me in a second, I'll tell you.
So in that standard, right? You holding it down, you riding out, you ain't snitching on nobody, but niggas doing you wrong. Niggas doing you outright wrong out here. Fucking your wife, ain't doing right by you, ain't putting money in your commissary, so you supposed to still hold it down for them niggas?
Well, like I said, man, we about to see.
Because in Tekashi's situation, the niggas was stealing. They stole over $2 million from this nigga.
Well, listen,
plotting behind his back, setting him up, doing all type of fuck shit behind his back.
There was this meme. I'm not gonna call it a meme, but some dude I seen on social media is like, "Oh, if these dudes try to kill you, and plus, they try to set you up and things like that, will you tell or will you just hold it down?" Well, we about to find out.
Exactly.
We about to find out what he really built like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Especially after you got the taste of the good life, you got the taste of the G5 flying, G6s flying.
Because let me tell you something, that young nigga was making money.
Yeah, he damn sure was. But we about to find out really what he built like. He got his daughter, he got his family to feed. The question is, how long he's willing to sit down?
Exactly, that's the thing, and
you know what I'm saying. And the thing about with the feds, they want something, and they even though you giving them something, you still got to get it. You got to give them something, and they got to take something.
Listen, the feds got a real case when this nigga offered to pay 1 million something in cash, and they was like, "Fuck that." Yo, sit your ass in jail.
Listen, one thing with the feds, let me tell you something.
It's crazy.
They don't care. Let me tell you something with the feds. They don't care what kind of money you got. They don't give a fuck who you know. They don't care what you know. They want their peace, man.
Listen, number one, your money is part-time, bro. Listen, your money is part-time. Don't offer me no motherfucking part-time ass money.
Listen here. I'm going to say it again.
You just got out. What the fuck is you talking about?
I'm going to say this shit slow because motherfuckers say to me all the time, damn, it's fast East New York, Brooklyn niggas, Queens nigga from New York. These some fast-talking niggas. Nah, nigga, I'm not talking fast.
Yeah, I just listening
I'm not talking
slow.
fast. You just listening too motherfucking slow. That's part of the motherfucking problem. You listening too slow. When these motherfuckers come, they the truth.
When you come, when they come, you better shit your pants because they got everything.
And not only that, when the feds come, and that's for all you niggas out here. Y'all think y'all got this new scheme going? We popping, we getting money. Nah, nigga, it's not new. They know what the fuck you doing. It's only a matter of time before they put their hands on you. When you wake up that sleeping beast and they on you for real, my nigga. And let me tell you something. When it comes to them niggas, they want all they shit. You understand?
They want all the smoke.
All of that shit. All of it. And not only that, and listen to me, they have all the time in the world. You think, I'm sitting on paper, fuck that, I'm going to get my lawyers, I'm going to get this. Okay. They got all the time to dry you out. They want to run your ass down. They'll fucking keep making you go to court, keep making you spend your money.
That's right.
Because they got all the money in the world. Because
when
you see that indictment, when it says United States versus such and such, it's the United States versus such and such. Real deal, Holyfield. They got you. You understand? You ain't. when it comes to the state, you might be able to flam and rock and get out. Not with them niggas, man. They want all that shit. And they gonna make sure you sit down for that motherfucker too.
You are.
Trust me.
Crazy, man.
Trust me.
You know, I just don't understand when these you in a position to you change your whole lifestyle and you still with the shits.
I had this one nigga, he was like, yo, this one nigga I know, he was like, he went in, he got caught up with the feds. He told niggas on the street, he had a chick that he was with. Chick was bad as a motherfucker. He was like, listen, any of y'all niggas fuck with my chick, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas right motherfucking now, I'm telling. He's like, y'all fuck my bitch, I find out y'all fucking my bitch, I'm telling. I mean, come on, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying, listen, these niggas, them niggas are the truth.
Yes, sir.
Truth. When they come, they coming. And they gonna make you sit down.
It's just sad. Like
and they gonna show you that they not playing. You understand? They not playing. And I'm telling you, you might have a illmatic plan, getting a whole bunch of paper. Mm-hmm. It ain't new. It's not new. It ain't brand new to them. It's just a matter of time before they put your hand on you. When they
asses come, they come. Ain't no way you could weasel your way.
And they'll let you go. They'll let you get money. They let you do your thing. Oh my God, this nigga popping.
New evidence.
Whatever. They let you go. They let you do. They let you go ahead. They be like, all right, anytime we ready, we just gonna put hands on you and bring you back in.
That's right.
There you go.
Crazy, man.
So, you know, I mean, for us out here in the world, you know what I'm saying? You know, walking around here in the world, we got to take heed to that and understand that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Sometimes, I love my freedom. I'm sorry.
Sometimes when you doing your thing, it's not, like I said, it's everything we do, it's always a hustle. You know what I mean? You got to stick and move. The plan is, once your hustle dry up, what's the transition? Mm-hmm. What you going to do to transition into something else that's going to keep you on the straight and narrow? Mm-hmm. Again, a G nigga told me a long time ago, it's not playing in the black, it's not playing in the red, it's about being in that gray area. Mm-hmm. You got to stay right in that gray area where
so you can live.
Exactly. Long as you stay in that gray area, you straight. You understand what I'm saying?
You could get
and on top of that, you getting a whole bunch of money and you doing your thing out here, you flossing, it's not a good thing. Mm-hmm. Because at the end of the day, when you got all this money and you popping, you ain't got no job. Mm-hmm. The feds are looking at you like, okay, nigga, you sitting on, you living in the hood. You living in the hood now. They go inside your house. You living like motherfucking Louis the 13th and you got all fly shit in your house. Nigga, what did you get? What job are you doing? What business are you doing to have these fucking goods?
Correct.
That's
you
right.
you driving a Wraith, you in fucking Benzes flipping and you this and that. Nigga, what the fuck you doing to have this shit? How are you going to explain it?
Exactly.
That's the truth.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Like, you don't know where you
and that's the thing. Yeah. Yo, a lot of niggas I know that's doing fucking Bugs Bunny numbers. I'm talking about, nigga, you got life plus, and the feds are so disrespectful. They'll give you shit like, motherfucker, you got double life plus 50.
Yes.
Right.
You understand? I mean, what kind of shit is that? Double life plus 50? Motherfucker tell you, and the feds will be like, yo, we'll give you double life just in case if you fucking die and come back. That's a life. Yeah. You still got 50. You got to do that fucking 50. That's the fuck shit they be doing to you. Stupid shit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, yo, nigga told me too a long time ago, nigga, listen, it's better you fucking join them before you want to fucking, you know, you just can't fucking, yo, these niggas just got, and on top of that, they be making amendments. Like, once they see you slip through, like a nigga, let's say I go through a Fed case, and I beat that Fed case on some fucking technicality shit. They'll go back and they'll fix that law and make an amendment where you can't fucking come through that shit.
Right. Absolutely.
You ain't gonna beat that shit.
Feds don't lose, man. They don't lose.
Yo, listen.
And if they lose, they're gonna make it up on the next case.
Yeah.
You
can't
bet that shit.
It's like you can't you know where you're going if you don't know the history, know where you've been, know where everybody else has been. I see a lot on my IG and on social media about these old heads taking out the time, and I appreciate you. I salute to all you niggas, you know what I mean? All the OGs out there, that's putting out there on their FaceTime, taking the time out to like warn these young niggas. You know
they
what
don't
I mean?
listen though, because that's
And,
Tekashi's story. He don't listen. He didn't
exactly.
Sometimes
And
you know what it
He thought
is.
that he knew it all.
You know what it is when you young. I've been at that stage before. When sometimes you young, you untouchable. You feel nobody can touch you. You on the top of the motherfucking
he got more
world.
money than half these niggas out here. He like, what y'all niggas gonna tell me?
And on top, and it's and you know what? He might not have ever touched shit. He might not have never done shit. But if you say you with a crew and you talking about you with a gang and you with this gang and when you talk about that gang shit,
gang shit.
When you with that gang shit, they all of a sudden open up a book on you. Like, he's with a gang.
Bestie.
Especially in New York City. You cannot talk about no gang shit, man. Stay away from that gang shit.
Exactly.
You talk about gang and I'm with a gang and we ganging up. The feds don't look at it like that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to give one more fucking story. One more. Take it how you want to take it.
Right.
I had a friend of mine, right? And, back in the day.
Straight game here, folks.
Right,
Listen up.
Back in the day, my man, we were into racing motorcycles. That's all we did. There was like a good 3-year period. I'm like a motorcycle nigga. I love motorcycles, right?
Young God.
And that's all we did was race motorcycles. We raced motorcycles and we got money on the street racing motorcycles. All right. Not for little money, big money. I'm talking about 30,000, 50,000.
Big shit.
Big shit.
Gang shit.
So one of my niggas had a cousin that lived in Virginia. So this nigga in Virginia will call my man and be like, yo, I want you to come down and race this motorcycle and race for money. Big money. It's like 40 grand. But unbeknownst to my man, his cousin was being recorded by the feds. They had a big open case on the nigga from Virginia, right? Big open case.
I'm sad.
So he talking to him on the phone like, yo, we talking about motorcycles racing or whatever the case may be, back and forth.
Yeah.
He goes down to Virginia. He goes race, he does the race or whatever, wins. Like 40 grand. They on the phone talking the whole time. Unbeknownst to my man, all right, he goes to Virginia, wins the race or whatever the case may be. Next morning, he trying to come back to New York. Feds come, raid everybody down in VA.
Damn.
Hit everything.
They listen.
Hit his grandmother, hit his mother, or whatever the case may be.
Wow.
Now, when they come to the court, it was like, yo, we got you on tape.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, what you mean? We were talking. Feds was like, man, fuck that. Y'all was talking about drug money. He's like, nah, we was talking about racing, motorcycles.
Yeah,
no.
We got
It was drugs. Y'all was trying to use it code word. They played the shit in court. It was literally fucking racing motorcycles.
Wow.
They said he was talking about drug money. That nigga did 5 years behind that bullshit.
Wow.
5 years. And the reason why he did 5, because when they raided everybody down in his whole
was
family in
there.
VA, it was like, there was like 100 people on his case. His grandmother, his
Wow.
aunt, everybody.
God damn. And that's
It was
the
like,
thing
and
with
they
the
told him
feds.
that, listen.
The feds coming for everybody.
Man,
everybody
they told him,
involved.
yo, listen, we gonna take, they told him, say, listen, we gonna take your grandmother and your mother. Why? Because
They involved.
the cousin had some drug paraphernalia in the house. So they said, we taking her and her house. So he was like, yo, you know what?
Yeah, let me just do this
just to
thing.
be able to let them go free,
Yeah, let me
we
do
got to
this.
take this time and
Yeah.
sit down. That's how the feds work.
Yeah, man.
You understand what I'm saying? So all you niggas thinking y'all slick and talking all this pig Latin on the phone and doing some fuck shit, they don't care about that.
Exactly.
They only concerned with what they could prove in court and how they could collaborate their fucking story or whatever story they fucking making up. Just lock
Exactly.
your ass up.
Right.
And trust me, you're going to do every bit
bit
of
of
that
that time.
fucking time.
Yes, sir.
85% of that time, you got to do that shit.
Super
Yeah.
And your man Tekashi 6ix9ine, he's doing the same shit. And Fat Joe told the nigga, listen, nigga, they plotting on you. As we speak, they
Yeah.
plotting on you.
Yeah.
You understand? But sometimes,
not
as
winning.
us as young niggas, we be like, oh man, we know everything,
Yeah,
man.
we
Fuck what the
good. I'm
fuck you
good. That
saying.
ain't-
You just an
Warning,
old
that
nigga.
ain't me.
This
You
what I'm
talking
talking
shit.
about. This what I'm talking about. Warning always come before destruction. Like
Yeah.
you need to know.
Yo.
You need to know what's already out there. And I don't know, but all I could do is speak for these young girls. You know what I mean? All I could do is tell y'all, read your books. All the Zane books, all of this shit. All those fucking books that's been out there beforehand. Giving y'all the game about these niggas, and it ain't all pretty sitting up
It
in
ain't.
the house. You know what I
It
mean?
ain't.
And you ain't got no income, and this nigga only income is drug money. You feel me?
And listen.
how you gonna make that shit up?
And you know what?
You going down,
All-
he going down, everything going down.
Not only
shit
that,
is only
with a lot of these ladies too, if you look, A lot of ladies are doing a lot of time for their niggas. And you ain't never have to touch a fucking piece of drug in your life.
But you're spending that money,
you
though.
Spending that drug money for you going on shopping sprees. You fucking out here got all this long hair, doing all this bullshit. They use that as proceeds of drug money.
Yeah.
So that means if you're not willing to tell on your man, you going to jail too.
You're a part of it.
You a part of the fucking conspiracy.
You know what was going on.
You down
cannot
with it.
Say that you
and you know what? Let me tell you something. I never fucking forget. Prosecutor nigga told me all the time. It ain't no such thing about you don't fucking know. Motherfucker told me just like this. He said, yo, listen.
You in the household, you know.
There's an amendment in the federal guidelines, which is called I'm gonna say it slow. It's called conscience avoidance. All right? Let me tell you what that means.
You're avoiding your mind.
No. It's called conscience avoidance. It's just like this. You know your man Larry, right? Your man Larry's in the hood, right? Every time you see Larry, Larry's always standing on the corner, right? You minding your business now. You ain't got nothing to do with Larry. But you know Larry's a hood nigga. He's a nigga in the street. You know he's a street nigga. One day you see Larry on the street, Larry come and tell you, oh, yo, hey, babe, yo, won't you just take me a ride to the fucking bank? You know damn well Larry ain't got no job. And you know damn well Larry ain't got no bank account. Larry tell you, yo, could you ride me over here to this bank real quick? All right, cool. Larry jump into your car, right? You take Larry to the bank, and Larry tell you, oh, yo, just sit right outside right here for me real quick. Sit right here. I'll be right back. Larry go into the bank.
Rob the fucking bank.
You in the car now, all right? You in the car. Larry goes into the bank. Larry go into the bank. You see Larry come running out. Alarms going up. Larry come, yo, let's go. Let's just take me down to so-and-so. That's called conscious avoidance. You know damn good and well Larry ain't had no job.
Exactly.
And you know damn good and well Larry's a hood nigga that been on the street. So now you done took Larry to the bank. Larry done robbed the bank, jumped in your motherfucking car, and you drove Larry off. Yeah. Motherfucker, you going to jail just with Larry.
Oh, yeah.
You and Larry robbed that bank together. You and Larry did that crime together. So whatever you want to call it, you and Larry together now.
That's the truth.
It's called conscience avoidance. That's an amendment. They're not trying to hear you didn't know. So when you go in there and be like, oh, I didn't know what Larry was doing. I didn't know Larry was fucking in the bank robbing it. Oh, you didn't know? Did you know? You knew Larry was on the corner all the time, didn't you? You know Larry wasn't fucking had no job. What the fuck Larry was going into the bank for? You didn't hear them alarms going off when Larry jumped into your car? You going to jail.
You going to jail.
Going to jail. You and Larry doing that shit together. You and Larry gonna get the fucking, he gonna get the fucking, the boss part, you gonna get the other part.
Yeah.
And you gonna do time too.
Absolutely.
You and Larry. There you go.
Moral of the story, don't play with the feds.
I'm telling you.
Don't play with the feds. When them motherfuckers come,
it's the truth.
For real.
And Tekashi, you know, I feel bad for him because his whole circle that he thought was a whole bunch of real niggas was really, you know, shading him. And the thing about that was doing him bad.
You know what I'm saying?
They threw him under the bus.
They ain't throwing him under the bus. They were raping him.
The thing about it is niggas.
Somebody to steal $2 million from you?
It's with Brooklyn niggas. Brooklyn niggas are just niggas that's
grimy.
They just, I don't know what to call it, man. Brooklyn niggas is just niggas who they gonna do what they got to do, step over whoever they got to step over to get what they need or whatever the fuck. They don't really give a fuck. I don't know what it is with Brooklyn. You know, Brooklyn niggas, they don't give a fuck. They gonna do what they got to do, and they don't care what you got going on. You could be together with Brooklyn niggas, and on the side, I promise you, at least a nigga out of Brooklyn nigga, they doing some side shit that ain't got nothing to do with the team. They always doing some side shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the type of shit he's in.
Yeah, exactly.
He don't have a choice. He gonna have to do that. Either he
telling. He gonna do some time.
Well, it's either he gonna be telling, or he gonna have to sit down with the rest of his homies. Whatever.
And this is Tekashi.
This is Tekashi 690.
R.I.P. Tekashi.
Listen, he just
R.I.P. You just said R.I.P.
He just cleaned house with his whole crew and was about to start over, but
it's too late.
A gun daughter.
They're not trying to hear that shit.
R.I.P. Tekashi.
That nigga was like, I'm just a rapper. Fuck that rap shit. He was with the niggas.
They got him on tape doing a whole bunch of shit. Like, so it's a rap for him, yo.
And yo, you know what?
Youngin, you should have listened, man. You should have listened.
And the thing is, and when it comes to that conspiracy shit with the feds, it don't matter whether you touched it or you didn't touch it. If y'all say y'all was a crew,
they have the inclination that you were a part of it. So
once you said you was part of that crew and you was with that gang, nigga, you gonna do the same time just like everybody else is doing.
That's right.
With the gang.
That's
crazy. Gang shit.
Yeah. Keep that gang shit up.
Gang
if y'all niggas want to create a group, leave that gang shit out your mouth. Don't talk about that gang shit.
That's
Ladies,
right.
be aware. You know,
Be
be
that
aware
gang
of
shit.
these niggas.
I know that's your
All
man.
that fast money.
And you want to hold your man down? I'ma hold that heat for him. I'ma hold that paper and go spend it. Listen, when they come get him, they're gonna take you too.
That's right, mama.
They're gonna take you too.
Think
So
about it,
just
that
make
big
sure.
house.
All them fucking
If
Louis
it ain't
Vuittons
your
you got,
husband,
that Christian Louboutin and all that Louis Vuitton you got from that fucking them proceeds of him hustling and all that shit, you going too.
That fast money shit is real.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Tekashi, you had a nice little run, bruh.
And you know,
At least your daughter gonna be straight.
You know what the terrible?
But
Well,
you
know
gone.
it's gonna dry up at some point in time because he ain't reached his pinnacle.
Yeah.
I don't think he reached the pinnacle of his height of
Exactly.
earning that money.
Exactly.
So it's only a limited amount of what
Yeah,
he's
because
earned.
that shit
I'm not
got to
trying to
get
count the man.
dished out.
I'm not trying.
Mind you,
I'm
the
not trying to
man,
count
what's
the
his
man's
name?
pocket.
Right, I'm just saying, but the man done stole from him, right? His producer or whatever.
Yeah, he was
whatever.
still like because Tekashi is a big artist, so he's supposed to be getting like almost like 300,000 a show.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, baby.
he lit, but they I think they had set him up for like 6 shows or something like that. He was supposed to get like 2.6 million. They only gave him the 600,000 and took the 2 million.
Feds don't care about that shit.
Yeah,
No, I'm
Feds don't
talking. I'm
care
speaking
about
on
your
terms
ass.
of his daughter. Like that shit
Yeah.
isn't
Well,
rap.
you know what it is? It's just a shame that
Mm-hmm.
another young black, another young Hispanic,
yeah, he's one
lost
of
to
the
the system.
Yeah,
minority. You know what I'm saying? Lost in the system, and the way they got the system set up, they got the system set up for us to go in, check in
Mm-hmm.
when we can't really check out.
that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Tekashi?
It's unfortunate, man.
One
It's
gotta
really
listen,
unfortunate. You know, trying to feed his family, take care of his people, or whatever the case may be, and he's just another man.
And he gone.
There you go.
Tekashi 6ix9ine, lost in the sauce.
Now you know. Well,
Here we go.
we back again. We ain't never left, but we still here.
Showing up.
So
We just on Mr. Hefe segment, the hot seat, baby.
that's right. The hot
Q&A
seat.
with Hefe.
And I got a
Q&A
pretty, I got a
with
pretty good one because we
Hefe.
were having this discussion. Every time we always have these good discussions offline,
This is
Offline.
true.
and we
Yeah.
be missing like good pieces that we talking
Yeah,
about.
in action.
So we're gonna try to
Like,
pick that shit up and try to see where
the
we at.
reactions in action.
Exactly. Now, ladies, listen to me very carefully.
Yes, sir.
What do y'all ladies really like the most? Y'all ladies like to be clothed around your niggas, or y'all like to be unclothed? You know what I'm saying? Me, well, I'm gonna let y'all talk. I'm not gonna say about me first. I'm gonna let y'all say what y'all want to say and see where y'all at, and then I'm gonna give you my feedback on whatever y'all say. Y'all like to be clothed around y'all niggas, or like to be walking butt naked, just have shit
Yeah,
swinging?
I
Y'all just
don't
be out
really
in the
like
street,
clothes,
just
Bucky naked.
butt naked. Like
Yes.
what y'all really into? Tell
For
me.
me, yeah, because the man that I'm with now, he prefers no clothes.
Lord have mercy.
Like all that lingerie shit. I really don't have panties because he done tore them all off.
Listen, let me tell you something, okay? Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah,
God.
like
Miss Love, what do
he
you
tore 'em
say,
all
Miss
off.
Love?
So I have a small selection of panties now.
Oh my God.
So I just don't wear them because he don't care for them.
Go ahead, Miss Love. What do you say? Would you like to be butt naked
I
too?
have to ask my husband and make sure that nobody's coming to the house.
What? What? Say
Gotta
that
make
again?
sure because she walk bucket naked.
Lord have
Bucky
mercy.
naked.
So
Okay.
so y'all just saying y'all basically just walk through the house butt naked, no clothes on, no nothing?
Nothing.
No,
You
for
see
me,
me?
I have clothes on in the house, but like undergarments, like panties, no.
As soon as I hit the door.
Oh God. Yo, listen, me personally,
If my son
yo,
is not there, then yeah, I'll probably be like,
I'm a
you know.
nigga. See,
Listen, I'm naked in front of my son.
yo,
He need to see a real bitch body.
I don't. Oh God. Oh God. So you telling me in front of your son, you just have your shit swinging, you just butt naked in front of your son?
fucking naked. Okay.
You see me? I'm a nigga who like to
You
be
like the
fucking-
visuals.
I like the visual. I like to be. I'm a nigga who
I
like
mean,
to.
we own lingerie.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though. But you don't like to use it. Y'all like to walk around butt naked all the
Listen,
time.
I don't use it because the man that I'm with don't care for
It's a
it.
little senseless.
I have it on and he be like, damn, that shit look good.
So when
but
he's
why
not
is it
around,
on?
so when he's not around, do you put something on?
I have on probably like a t-shirt and maybe like some boy shorts or something like that.
Okay, I put it like this. When my husband's mad at me,
Yes.
I put on my lingerie.
So what is that going to do? He likes you.
What
butt
do you
naked.
mean? Okay, that's attention.
What kind of
He's
attention?
sitting down, watching TV. I'm walking with my lingerie on, ass half out, titties half out.
He can't stay mad.
Smelling all motherfucking good, bending over. Let me get this for you off the table and shit. You finished with this? Okay.
But why would you think that he's gonna fucking really be turned on by that shit when he really likes you butt naked anyway? You might as well walk around. You might as well walk around butt naked. That's what you say he like, right?
Nah, it's the lingerie that do something for him.
So why don't you have the lingerie on in general? Then?
Only when I'm mad. Only when he's mad.
Only when he's mad. That's when you do the shit.
There be certain times where I spruce shit up for him, and I get all like fancy with the lingerie and shit like that, and I'll put like rose petals and shit around, or just have certain shit that he like. I set the ambience, but typically he'll
See, I'm a nigga who like to sneak up on you. So I like you to have on some like lingerie or some
so you can pull it to the side.
You damn right. I want to pull it right to the fucking side. That's exactly how the fuck I want it. I don't want to be fucking you just swinging around, fucking free balling all over the fucking place. Nah, man, fucking give me something to fucking look at least.
No,
I like something.
See everything when I bend it over.
I want to be fucking. I like to be. You see, there you go. I like to be fucking. Stimulated. I like to see some shit and not really see it, but it's there. I know it's there. It's not there, and I like to be like, damn, I could just go over in this fucking.
Ram it in there.
I kind of started like
get in there,
like when he's upset or whatever, and then I go and I know he's upset because. Cute.
So
basically, you like teasing a nigga.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be a tease.
Raise my ass and shit. Okay, get all lotioned up and shit. Get all cute and shit. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna go clean up around him.
Yeah. See, the thing is, mine's he does like to smell good. He like you to smell good and shit like that.
That's of course.
He wants your nails done. He like the cat claws. He like his back scratched the fuck up. I don't know. He just like that shit. And then he just like you smell good, your hair and stuff like that. But as far as like panty, bra and shit like that, why is that on? It's still on. Take it off. Because if he take it off, he gonna rip it off, and this is a done deal.
It's done. It's in the garbage. It's it.
Well, I guess to each his own and shit. But I don't know.
You
I don't know how many of you fellas. What?
You prefer the sexiness?
Absolutely, man. I want you to be real fucking sexy. I want you to be fucking sexy. I want you to be in some shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be like in some garter belt, some crazy shit. But let me see some shit, but not really see.
Because you're a visual guy.
Yeah, I'm visual, like so I want to see some shit, but not really see it, and just let my mind wander like, oh, look the fuck.
See, for me, like, being that I know that he is like, he likes it, but take that shit off. So what I would do is, if I have like a coat, I'll go to his house in like a coat, nothing on underneath the coat, and just, all right. Once you open the coat, it's ready for you.
Let me tell you something, man. If you come in a motherfucking coat, you better have a pair of fucking, a bra and some fucking nice, see-through nice panties.
I did that before, and he was just like, take it off.
You niggas out there, I want to fucking hear you subscribe and tell me if I'm just fucked up.
No, it's not you, because it's just like how like women have certain preference with certain men.
Well, how you like your man? You like your man just coming around swinging his dick all over the fucking place?
Yeah, you can swing it and just hit me with it, like, bitch.
Oh, so you want him butt naked? You just want him swinging?
No, really, I'm a visual person. I like him to wear. I would like him to wear like his boxer brief, and it gotta fit his body, because he has a nice structure.
What you mean fit his body? Like you want some tight shit on?
Gotta see the print.
Like some spandex shit.
No.
I said the boxer brief. You know, they got the long ones and they got the short ones. I preferably like the short ones.
We want to see
like
the
little
print.
Calvin Klein short.
Yeah, because
so that's some tight shit.
He has a body already. He has a running back's body. Because he used to play football, so he has that running back structure.
So you like that running back?
Yeah. So he got the nice booty. I like to see him in his shit. He knows I like him in those type of that thing. So he'll have on his nice little boxer brief.
So you like him in some shit. You don't like him in his dick swinging everywhere. You don't like that.
I mean, if he come with it, he come with it, because I'm just trying to get fucked anyway. But I would prefer for him to have his shit, and let me take it off.
So
let me take it off of you. So let me put my tongue from your mouth to your chest. Let me take your boxes off with my mouth, and let me do what I need to do.
So you don't really give a fuck. You want to just take his shit off with your mouth.
Yeah,
take it off.
Yeah,
you just want to take your shit off. What you mean take it off? So what about you? You want your man with his dick swinging, or you want him just to be a husband?
I like it the same way though. Like I like it with him with his little boxer briefs on. You know, make sure it has that little piece that they can open so you can pee.
So let me ask you a question. So when he's
but the boxer briefs don't have the opening.
I want the boxes with the.
Let's reverse that.
Oh, you want the baggy boxes?
So wait,
the short boxes.
No,
wait
I want
a minute.
the cotton one.
Oh, they do got some. They do got some like
that
that.
can open.
Wait.
They got some.
Let
Let
me reverse that shit on you. So you said you like to tease him and you like to wear your shit, you know, whatever the case may be. So what if he's in his little tight little fucking boxer briefs like you like? What does that do for you?
What do you mean everything? I go over there and be like, why the fuck your dick on hard?
Listen, when he come out that shower, I just love it when he come out the shower, his hair a little still wet, and he just come walking in. He just walk in front of the TV like, yeah.
He just be walking around.
Daddy right here. Bring daddy here. Come look. Bring daddy here. Bring daddy right here.
All of that.
Bring daddy right.
Could you fucking stop and sit down and take it easy?
Bring daddy here.
Why this on hard? What's up?
Daddy.
Standing outside with my mouth open wide.
All right, fucking relax. Take it easy. Sit down.
Bring daddy right here. Bring
We're
daddy.
on fucking live TV. Could you
Hey, listen, this is an adult.
Hefe, like
this is an adult show, and these bitches. If
adult
you ain't
show,
doing
man.
that shit for your nigga, then
Well,
bitch, you need to grow up.
I understand that, but at the same
Grow
time,
up.
we don't gotta just give them everything. I mean, goddamn.
Yes,
You know,
We give them everything
Daddy.
every show. We give y'all everything every
That's right.
motherfucking show.
Because I'm not giving it for everybody. I'm only giving it to daddy.
Only him. The fuck?
I mean, just saying
Hefe,
it.
daddy.
You see what I'm
One
saying?
nigga and one nigga only.
Oh, what you trying to be? You trying to be like a Jill Scott right now with that bullshit? What the fuck?
The ghost dick. Yeah, you see that's trending now, right? Ghost dick. Hey. But see, my thing for that whole Jill Scott shit is like, yeah, it's dope, but it's like, bitch, you were supposed to be doing that shit. Oh, I have a question for you, Hefe.
What?
Yes.
Okay, because just like how you say some men are into the visual and some not. Do you like it sloppy or do you like it dry? Niggas, some niggas like a lot of spit on their dick and some niggas don't.
Well, it doesn't matter to me.
It don't matter?
It's whatever you like. You see me, I'm not a. You see me.
Let's take a drink on that.
With me, I'm not really a selfish nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I'm never fucking selfish. I aim to please. It's really all what you like. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever you like, I'm into.
Sounds
You know what I'm saying?
good. Sounds good.
I'm not finicky. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your pleasure and you being pleasured and you.
So you like it spit on?
Whatever you like. If you want to spit on it, spit on it. I'm not gonna tell you, oh, just spit on it.
Well-
Spit on it. I ain't with that. If that's what you see what I'm saying? That's y'all going a little too far with that shit. That's fucking disgusting. You know, you always gotta go over fucking. I'm not with that fucking all that.
Hey, you said whatever I like. What if I want to hawk and spit on that shit?
What about the
That's
bitches that be
fucking
humming?
disgusting.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
You gotta be like,
Her and
you
get caught and
ain't
shit.
gotta be like, or like, disgusting. You know, take it easy.
Wait.
Relax yourself.
Hey.
Take time.
It's
Breathe.
some bitches that be liking that
Yeah.
shit. All that humming and shit
Yeah.
and like that numbing effect
All
and
that.
shit.
So let me ask you a question. Y'all like that type of shit when a nigga
What?
be like, oh, spit on it, spit.
Mines don't like that. He don't like it. Like
let me ask you
if
a
the
question.
spit
Some ladies-
dripping
wait,
down his balls,
wait,
you gotta clean
wait,
it.
wait,
You gotta
let me
wipe
ask you a
it.
question. Let me ask
He
you a
don't like
question.
that.
Do y'all like to be spit on? You like to get spit on by your man?
If you gotta spit on my shit, then my pussy ain't
No,
into
I'm
you.
not talking about that. Some ladies like to get spit. In
No,
the
I
face.
don't.
Well,
Because my shit already
I
be
thought
juicy.
was
You don't
about
need
that
to.
Shit. I thought you was about that. If you want to spit in your mouth.
Oh no.
That's fucking
Ew.
disgusting.
Nah, hell fuck no. Ew.
I can only speak in terms of head, and I like for a bitch to take control
Ooh.
of my head.
Lord, that
Yeah.
was- What you mean take control of your
You
head?
supposed to like listen. I want to be suck. I want to do it to where I'm gagging.
What?
I want to do it to
control.
where I'm gagging on your shit. That's how you supposed to do it.
For nothing.
So you want to be choked?
I don't want to be choked, but I'm supposed to like. If
So
you
let me ask you a question.
Control my
Do you
head.
ladies- wait a minute.
Control
Do you
my
ladies
head
like
till
to
I'm
fucking-
gagging.
Let me ask you a question. Do you ladies?
I gotta be snot,
Ooh.
tears.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that's like I'm choking on your shit. Yes.
Woo!
My eyes don't water up, my nose running.
For real, I can't breathe. But
Yeah. And then you're like, yes, get your ass up. And then flip me over and do what you're supposed to do.
what's the name say?
What's the name? Who say?
Fucking Cardi B husband.
Offset?
Offset was like, one of his verses, he's like, "Come in a bitch mouth, she can't say nothing."
That's what you like. That's what you want. You want somebody. You want
like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
You want them to come inside your mouth. You like come inside your mouth.
Now I had to taste it.
I just graduated to like
swallowing.
Yeah. I never really was into that shit. I used to
swallow.
So let me ask you a question. So if you come inside your mouth, you kiss him after?
Yeah.
You slob him down after
in
your mouth.
Yeah. Taste your shit, nigga.
So that's what you like? You like that come inside your mouth, you just kiss him like after you swallow it, you just fucking kiss him
before I
all
swallow
over his
it.
mouth.
Come taste your shit. See what I learned?
Ladies,
I learned you just gotta just do it real quick.
Listen, when y'all ladies start calling in, I want to know if y'all ladies is with this shit. And I know
is you with the shits or not? Is you with the shits or not? Hit us up on RAISINGKINGSPODCAST@gmail.com. Raising Kings PC on Twitter. We on Facebook and we on Instagram. That's Raising Kings Podcast. Or comment under these videos on YouTube. Raising Kings Podcast.
You have the same mentality as these two over here.
You busting it wide open.
We know some of you guys are a little conservative, and that's all right. But for me, hey, this is what it is. And this is who I am.
And the thing about it, y'all look so fucking innocent. Well, y'all look so fucking innocent over there. Like y'all so innocent and
we
shit.
Are?
Not knowing that y'all so fucking
nasty.
Yeah. Wide open for the
Ain't
niggas
wrong
that
with that,
we...
though. Listen to me. Ain't nothing wrong with that when you with your man, a nigga you care about, and you want to satisfy and do
somebody
things
who I
too?
care about, who I'm into, yeah.
Would y'all take nut in your face?
Just don't get in my hair, because that shit, you have to take the whole thing out. Nut don't come out easy.
I think it's very good for your skin.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can nut in my face if that's what he wanted. If that's what he wanted, put it on my face or whatever.
Would you put it on your face and smother it on your face and pass it on your face?
Yeah. Whatever he wants, just not in my hair. Not in my hair.
You hear this shit?
Not in my hair and not in my ass.
You can't be fucking having. You can't control where the nut go.
Yes, you can. You can control
about
it.
This shit, man. My people's listening to this shit.
It's okay. They do the same thing.
I apologize. I don't mean to be so graphic with these ladies.
Hey, this is the hot seat. This is the hot seat. This is what we stirred up a bit for y'all.
We're just trying to spice it up for the show.
This is what we do. This is the hot seat. This is the hot seat. The fire seat.
For real.
Into it. You understand what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like, this is not how I am. I don't,
Whatever.
I'm very straight.
He want a bitch that's gonna bust it wide open. He married.
Bust it wide open.
Yeah, I am married. I mean, I'm married and stuff like that. I mean, I'm very, very happy with my wife, and she satisfies me in every way. I have no complaints.
I can't do it. Do it. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Let me tell you something. She's more. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want to. I shouldn't be saying this. This might be a little too much information.
Please do.
She's more of like a dominatrix.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? She's very dominant, but she only allows me to dominate her. She only allows me to dominate her.
That's what's up, though.
You know
That's what's up.
She won't allow you to dominate her or anything like that.
Exactly, but you, because you king.
Yeah,
you're the king.
That's right.
But so you ladies like it to be very aggressive. You like the aggressiveness?
Sometimes. For the most part, I do like
to be snatched.
For the most part, I do like it.
I mean, but I spoke about it before.
Do you like to be? No. It's different. Do you like to be snatched?
What do you mean?
Like, bitch, get over here and just take it from you. You like it to be. Yup.
Hey.
There you go. You like to be choked?
She's not a square.
Yes. Oh my God! Choke the fuck out of me.
See, I ain't into the choking.
Please.
So let me ask you, lady, have you ever been put in a death lock?
No, I'm not into that shit. Don't choke me.
How about you, Miss Love?
Please.
You like to be? Have you ever been put in a death lock? Do you know what the death lock is?
What is it? Let me see. Let me get. Yes, I do for $500.
Okay. So, what is a death lock to you? What does a death lock mean to you? Damn.
She gotta be back.
And then she gotta be like this, and I gotta grab her in front of me. Yeah. And just,
you see what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying?
Listen, we on TV. Oh, fuck. We on TV right now.
Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad.
Y'all didn't have to do. I just, you see.
We gave you guys
a question.
We gave you guys a demonstration of what a death lock is. Don't choke me. Don't choke me.
I mean, we're just trying to have a conversation for the audience out here, and y'all want to go to the next level.
We were trying.
I didn't ask. What?
That is good.
Thank you.
Your hair's good.
I gotta make sure my hair all right after the death lock.
Yes, after the death lock.
I mean, I try to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give you, I didn't have to.
We had to reenact what it is just to show some of the folks out here what it is.
I always want to go 2 steps further than what the situation. I just told you.
We live, bitch. That's what they wanted.
They want to see the visuals.
Yo, I want y'all to subscribe. I want y'all to say
like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
Because sometimes they go too far. I mean, fuck.
That's right. We don't be saying that when y'all be going too far. Y'all be hitting a bitch cervix and shit.
Hey,
that's
for
what
real.
That's what y'all supposed to get. Your cervix is supposed to get.
Nope, your dick is not supposed to touch the cervix.
Why not?
Because it's
you asking for it.
No, basically, if it hits the cervix, then you in a problem.
You need to be able to feel me when I'm.
No, you could hurt a female.
It's a little bit of a turn off. I know because
you should toughen up. Then toughen up. You got to be able to take some pain, baby.
No, that's off limits.
No game.
No. Like once your dick touch the cervix, the bitch can't even move after that.
I got to kind of
not true. I don't believe that.
I got to kind of sort of agree because
what you mean? You got to kind of sort of agree.
Before I thought it was fun. I thought it was cool and all of that shit or whatever.
Cool
and then
what?
When a nigga say he hitting your stomach, but no, once it hit the cervix, like he can.
You don't want to feel that in your gut.
If he busts through your cervix, you can die.
Oh God.
You can die or you can end up in the hospital. So you guys are supposed to go deep, but not way up in there like you trying to tear through my stomach. That's not how it goes.
Show me a bitch that died for some dick.
Show me a bitch that died for
okay, we gonna have to research it.
Well, then show me.
The last story I knew, August Alsina put a bitch in the hospital. He put a bitch in the hospital. She was all bloody and shit. August Alsina.
Oh God, I'm married.
August Alsina.
August Alsina, the singer dude.
I thought he was sick.
He was sick. I mean, he's still sick, but
first of all, he going blind.
Yeah, he's going blind.
Oh, that's what
he's
they
not
said?
sick.
But he said he had some liver disease.
Yeah, he got some things going on, but that's gonna stop a nigga dick from getting hard.
I don't know about that.
But this was before all his illnesses came out. But yeah, he busted bitch cervix,
put
her in the hospital.
Some of you ladies, when y'all try to, when y'all down and y'all taking that thing, sometimes y'all don't know how to relax and just
you gotta relax.
You gotta relax yourself and just
relax.
Take it easy. And just take that.
I wasn't relaxed when it happened to me, and I didn't like it.
What happened?
No, you know what? Relaxed? But what happened is when subconsciously when the nigga, I done got my cervix hit, and it was just like.
Was you relaxed or you were just?
No, I was relaxed, but the nigga was just.
I ain't like it.
It hurts. After that, you can't even fuck right no more. You can't even really move. He just gotta come and that's it.
The nigga was more into it than you was.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
For real, that's the truth.
That's the problem.
That's the truth.
The nigga was more into it.
What you mean he was more into it? How come you wasn't into it? How come you wasn't into it? How come you wasn't taking it like you're supposed to take it? You have to relax.
Number one, you just needed a dick.
Exactly.
Number one, you just needed a dick. You ain't need fucking Hulk Hogan. Bro.
Exactly.
The fuck you mean?
Exactly. That's like, okay, a nigga hitting your cervix. A nigga hitting your cervix is like a bitch teeth grazing against your dick when she giving you head. You don't like that, right?
Exactly.
When a bitch teeth graze your head or your penis.
Should know better. You shouldn't be.
Okay.
If you try to
that's how. That's how it hurts.
You're doing it on purpose.
You should know better.
You should know better. If you're gonna use teeth, you have to get. Stop. Stop that.
Take off that plastic.
See what? Listen, what men the Jordan slipper.
When they doing that, they using teeth. You go.
Listen, the thing is, right?
Take off that fucking plastic.
The thing is, just like how there
are. Well, you don't have time for that because then your feet is stretched out and shit, and then she start using teeth like. You just
listen, Hefe. There, just like how there's different size of penises, there's different size vaginas.
This is true.
Yes.
I agree.
If you don't know, now you know.
I'm just saying, listen, you have some females that may be a little deeper than others.
Yes, exactly.
Or whatever the case may be, but it's not about being deep. It's about girth. It's about the girth.
It is about the girth.
Pushing that thing out.
I like the girthy I like the length.
It's not that. So what you trying to tell me? So basically, you saying you like a long length, just
I like a long, big, fat dick.
Listen to me. Let me tell you something, lady. So let me ask you a question. Wait. Can I ask you ladies a question? Wait. Let me ask you a question. Now
they gotta be long and fat.
We're gonna get a little deep here. We're gonna get a little deep. All right. Let me ask you a question, and I'm gonna ask you both this question.
Okay.
When y'all ladies want to come. Do y'all come with the dick inside of you or y'all come with the dick outside of you?
I prefer inside.
Okay, so let me ask you this now. Let me ask you this. No. Because some ladies, listen, some ladies can't come with penetration.
The G-spot penetrate, because that nigga don't know he doing. The G-spot penetration is the best come ever.
Okay.
Keep going.
So you like a nigga to be inside of you, so you could come with a nigga inside of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not every nigga has made me come, but I can come.
So let me ask you a question.
penetration.
So when that dude had you coming, was it because of the length or was it because
It
of
was
the
because
girth?
of the length and the girth, because I have never dealt with, well,
No.
there
Let
have
me tell
been
you something. Let me tell you something. Don't fucking tell me no shit like that. Now I'm not saying I'm you know, you got some niggas that got length.
Yeah.
You got some niggas that got length
And no
but don't
girth.
have no girth.
Exactly.
You can't have. They don't have both.
No, that's a damn lie.
Okay,
That's
well,
a goddamn lie.
You're right, 'cause I don't know
That's
dicks.
a
I don't be
goddamn
looking at
lie,
dicks. I
because
wouldn't know.
yes,
You're right. I don't know.
for the most
You're
part,
right. I don't know. I don't know.
For the most part,
Go ahead.
the men that I have dealt with, they were long and they were fat.
So
There's been some that's been
so
But
are
it
you
did the
saying,
job.
So are you saying that you could have multiple orgasms with a nigga with length? So you saying you could have orgasms with dudes that got length and girth, multiple orgasms like that? Is that what you're saying? Mm-hmm. So you don't need to have a guy like eating you out or tasting you to come.
Nope.
Or could you come both ways?
I can come both ways.
So which one you like? Which one you prefer?
I like the penetration.
Okay, how about you, Miss Love?
For me, like after a dude eat it, it's like, okay, stop.
Okay, after
But with penetration,
wait.
I can keep going.
Some ladies, after they'll have, like, if they getting, you know, a nigga is eating them out or whatever the case may be, they'll come. They kind of sensitive to the penetration. Are you like that?
No, because I would prefer if I do come from your tongue, then just slide it right in there and let's get to business. Because now it's already juicy, it's lubricated, it's ready.
So you could have another orgasm after that.
Exactly.
Okay.
I don't have a problem coming. It's just the dude. I have to be in. You have to really work it.
What do you mean?
So, like how you say some women can't come. Some women have never orgasmed.
So okay.
I don't have that problem.
Let me ask you a question. So, like some ladies, okay. So for you to come with penetration, what type of motion is it? Is it a type of?
It's a whine. It's a what? R. Kelly, would you whine for me? Slow whine for me. It's a whine. It's a whine. It's either you whining it or you thrusting it.
A fast thrust?
Yeah, it got to be a fast. No, sometimes because the whine is slow. The whine is slow, but the thrust is. It's a motion to it.
You get your shit banged out.
Yes.
You get your shit banged out.
Yes.
Drink. Go ahead. Drink, Miss Love. Go ahead. Swallow it all. Mm-hmm. Don't feel shame. Put it in your mouth and swallow it. Yeah. There you go, Miss Love.
Put it in your mouth.
For me, I have been fortunate to be with men who really know what they're doing as far as sex. And they have been girthy and lengthy. And I mean, there's a few times where I have bad sexual experiences, but for the most part, it's been amazing.
Okay, pause, hit your break. Miss Love, how about you? So, same question that I asked Miss Sassy over here, Miss Love. Miss Love, would you have multiple orgasms being penetrated or being tasted?
Probably penetrated.
So you say you come faster than penetrated?
Nah.
No.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, I didn't ask you that question, but I asked Miss Love that question. When you're being penetrated, is your clit being stimulated at the same time or no?
Yes.
So will you be penetrated? So do you like to be on the bottom or you like to be on top when you come? Because some ladies like to be on top.
Well,
what do you like? What would make you orgasm the most? What's the best feeling orgasm to you? Like, you're like, oh my God, like your whole shit tense up, your whole body fucking
for me,
up
it's
wait a minute, I'll get back to you, Miss Hot Seat, you, Miss Fast Hot Seat, trying to get hit hard. Take it easy. You, go ahead.
Trick question.
How's it a trick question? That's a trick question.
I like it though.
What do you like? Go ahead.
Trick question.
How's it a trick question?
Explain
it.
Number one, I come fast when I'm on top. I don't know who all says that. I believe a lot of women will say that because we're in control.
I agree.
Which is no control.
So wait a minute.
I agree.
So do you come fast? Like some ladies like to come fast, Like you in a sitting up position or you in a laying down position, like you're laying on top of your man and you just
both
doing
because it's still the same motion.
Nah, some ladies like to be on their legs, on their feet. They like to be on their feet, riding that motherfucker. Is that you?
It just don't matter. On top, period. Whether you have me laying
so
chest
now
to
you
chest,
gotta think about it.
If you have me laying chest to chest, if I'm chest to chest,
some ladies like it because they like to stimulate their clit at the same time.
Top,
I feel like if I'm laying down on his chest and I'm on top, he
gotta control it. Yeah, he gonna have to control it. But if I'm on top,
I
get to control it.
So you saying what makes you come more is when you feel like you in control and you feel like you doing it.
I'm up.
You up and you fucking riding that motherfucker.
Yeah, because you know where it's at. You know where it's coming from. So
exactly. That's right. Do that true.
For me, it's two positions. It's two positions. It's on top and it's getting hit from the back.
Oh, so you saying? Wait a minute. I'll be back to you in a second. So you saying what makes you orgasm the most is getting hit from the back,
or on top. Those are the two positions
so
that I know. If
you
I'm just
on
trying
your back, missionary ain't really doing too much.
It does, but that's just like.
So could you have? But it's not it's not like an explosive.
It's not explosive.
Oh my
God!
The
only way it's
you
explosive.
Fucking killing me.
You know
like,
where it's
that
explosive?
type of shit that gives you rubber legs. Like when you get up and you just fucking.
Yeah, you can't move. You
your ladies ever have that fucking problem?
Yeah,
y'all
all
get
the
up
time.
and your shit don't even work. Your shit
just trembling. Yeah, that's all the time. That's all the time. And if you ain't having my legs tremble, then we ain't do it right.
You ain't working with it.
Yeah, so I mean, for me, the missionary position is just like
it's what you experienced when you was a virgin. You know, it's the first position.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like sometimes it's good. Like if a nigga, like if he really trying to show you that he love you or he into you, and he give you them deep thrusts. Yeah, that's good. Like a nigga in your ear telling you, "Oh, I love you."
You like your legs to be spread wide.
Yeah, I lock him in.
What you mean?
You ain't going nowhere. Like you gotta just like bear hug him with the legs so he can't move. Ooh. Just lock him in. So that's what I do. I mean, but that's like
your legs. You like your legs to be spread wide, and you can lock them in.
Yeah, exactly. That's only like that's like a love making type of thing, you know. Like we, you know.
But you don't really like it like that. You like
I do, but it's just like
it's like to be man. No.
That type of mood have to be there. But yeah, I do like to be manhandled.
You like to be manhandled.
Yes,
and you like to be choked,
and
you like that shit to be took from you.
No, I don't like to be choked, but I do like it to be taken. Snatch that shit. Snatch the soul out of me.
Motherfucker.
When I come, I need to die, and then I need to come back. After they come over.
That's true, you know, because they got ways to bring you ass back now. You ain't gonna die.
I need to die and then come back. That's how I like to come.
They got ways to resuscitate your ass nowadays, so you ain't got to worry about dying, baby.
Die and come back, baby.
You know what I mean? But you know what I really want to fucking talk about? Y'all ladies was talking about niggas sending niggas be out here taking time to be sending y'all dick pics.
Yeah.
Y'all be like the shit like that?
I mean, I don't care. I mean, that shit just don't turn me on. But I look like, oh.
But my thing is
look at that little cute little dick. That little cute little dick.
You see what I'm saying? You see how you joking on a nigga? You see you niggas, this is what they doing. When y'all out there, when you niggas out there taking your time to go grease yourself, to go get your dick out, to go take dick pics. Yo, niggas, y'all playing yourself, man. Stop that fuck shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? You're not sending your wife no dick pics.
What?
You ain't sending your wife no dick pics?
No, I ain't got time for that shit. The fuck you? I ain't mad. I'm keeping it 100. I ain't got time for it.
That was aggressive. Fuck no.
Very aggressive.
You motherfucking right. You gotta be aggressive because these fuck niggas out here fucking up for real niggas.
No, not really.
You out here, let me go out here and rub this shit out. And then on top of that, these niggas are sending dick pics to motherfuckers they don't even know. You're just sending your dick pic out.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie. This blue hair got me.
I'll show you what I'm working with. Let me come see you.
This blue hair got a whole lot. It got my DMs full.
What?
Right in the middle of the forehead.
You motherfucking right. Right between your eyes. Plop that shit.
So here it go. You wanted to see it?
Blam.
You wanted to see it?
Now get to it, bitch. Work. Get to work. That's how you gotta do. What time you got? Yo, a real nigga, you got time to go in your bathroom. Like, okay, I'm just trying to think of a nigga like in their house. They like, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in the house. I'm gonna go rub my dick and get it ready.
Take
a dick pic and just send it to a
because you
blind
can't
dick.
take no soft dick pic.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, man.
We don't want to see no limp dick.
I ain't got time for that shit.
No limp dick biscuits over here.
I mean, even if I send you a fucking dick pic, what y'all think about? Y'all not gonna be like, you know, I'm like, what is it doing for you? Okay, you sent me a dick pic. I don't even know you, but who gives a fuck? I mean, what? Tell me. Say something.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh shit, damn.
And what if you seen a nigga like, yo, I was the one that sent you. The nigga come to me like, yeah, you remember, your DMs, I was the one that sent you that dick pic. How would you look at that nigga? You would look at that nigga like a fucking derelict?
Yeah,
like,
I would just be like,
get
oh,
the
that little
fuck away
cute
from
dick
me.
that you said was so cute.
You see
That
what I'm
little
saying?
cute
There you
dick.
go, niggas. There you go. It ain't me. I'm not trying to listen to me. I'm not trying to hate on you niggas. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. But I'm just saying, niggas out here, real niggas, you shouldn't have time for that bullshit. If you really want to do something, get to her and tell her, listen, I'm coming over. I want to put that dick on your forehead and show you what this dick really
Like this,
is.
Hefe.
And then, you see what I'm saying? There you go. You see what I'm talking about?
Hey, listen.
They appreciate that type of shit.
Listen,
that
question.
dick pic shit, get the fuck out of
So
here.
question, you never like had cyber sex?
Fuck no.
Like on
What kind of cyber sex?
FaceTime? Like you
No.
call your wife on FaceTime and y'all play with each other on FaceTime?
No.
Yeah, I'd be like, listen.
I mean, we can have sex
You
talk
not
and
here.
shit like that.
You not
Yo,
here.
If you with your chick, you were having sex
I want to
talk.
see it. I want to see it, and I want to see you beat it while I'm watching it. Let me see it.
I ain't got time for
Show
that
it to
type of
me.
shit.
Zoom in on that shit. Let me see you beat that
You want to
shit.
know why? Let me tell you why. Because if I'm with
Beat
you and I
it.
need you, I don't want to be somewhere else jerking off. I want to be there so I could jump in that motherfucker. 2
Yeah,
feet
but what
first.
if you out on business? You in Cali and I'm in New York, and I'm horny.
Well, that's different with my lady. I mean, that's different.
I'm horny.
That's a different thing.
And I want to see it. I miss it.
Well, of course, for my lady, I want
to
satisfy.
cyber
That's what
suck
she
it.
want. I would do that, but I'm not sending no flimsy chick, no fucking dick pic. I don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Never had no relations.
I'm
with,
your
And I
lady.
just feel like, yo, you know what I feel like doing? Boom, a big bright idea. Let me get my dick ready to send this chick a dick pic. I really think they think you a fucking derelict.
I
like,
think
man, you
think
whack.
niggas take one good dick pic and send it to a bunch of bitches.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
It ain't like it's like it's just for me.
Say it slow so niggas can understand.
Niggas take
How do you
one
feel
good
when
dick
niggas
pic.
send you a dick pic?
You done send it to multiple bitches.
There you go.
Every bitch on your
That
Instagram
means,
page
nigga,
done got that dick
you
pic.
fugazi. You wasting your time.
Yeah.
Fuck that dick pic shit. Y'all fucking it up for real niggas. Stop that bullshit.
Not necessarily, because I don't really care for that. Like,
You
like
see?
if it's not
You
coming
just
from my
said it.
nigga,
You hit it on the head.
If
You
it ain't
don't
coming
really
from my
care
nigga, I
for
don't
it.
care.
And ladies out there, please subscribe and tell me what you think. Do you want niggas to send you dick pics? You got some derelict chicks out there too that don't give a fuck, that think that, oh my God, he's sending me a dick. But what is it doing for you?
Are you
I like
getting
this.
off on that dick? You
Exactly
getting
not.
off on that dick?
You see what I'm saying? So let me ask you a question. When them niggas send you them big dick pics, are you getting off on it? Or you going in your house with, shit, this nigga sent me a big dick pic, so let me go out there and let me go
No,
touch
because
myself,
I know my
'cause he
nigga
sent
got
me
a big dick waiting on me.
Fuck that nigga. I'm talking about another nigga sending you a new dick
Yeah,
pic.
no, that's what I'm
Are
saying.
you going in your
I don't
house like,
care.
let me go play with myself because this
No.
nigga sent me a big dick
No.
pic. Stop. Listen, niggas. Stop it.
Nope.
Stop the dick pic shit, man. Y'all playing yourself. I'm telling you. Some bullshit.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You see what I'm saying? There you go. And I didn't coerce them to say this shit. They told me this shit. I'm like,
You can still send it to
This
me,
is
but just
true.
make sure it's worth
like,
looking at.
I mean, if you
niggas,
must.
listen. I feel shame for you.
If you must.
I
If
feel
you must,
shame
just
for
go
you.
ahead and send
When
it.
you sending shit to
Like, if you
chicks,
have to.
some random chick, you send them a dick pic. They don't. Do you care about that shit for real? For real?
No.
Honestly. There you go, niggas. Don't waste your time.
I'm not finna jack off to that. I don't have a dick.
There you go. There you go.
I'm not finna jack
Fuck.
off to that.
You got time for that shit?
I'm not finna jack off to your dick pic.
Yeah.
I'm not finna come off
Nope.
your dick pic.
As I
You
said,
not
I
saying
would rather
anymore?
I would rather call my nigga up and go on FaceTime and say, pull that shit out right now. I don't care
You know
where
what
you
I'm saying?
are. Pull it out.
They're laughing at you.
I want it now. Let me see it.
They laughing at you, nigga. They don't care.
Thrust it in the camera so I can feel like it's thrusting
Exactly,
inside
just-
me.
You see
And
what I'm
zoom
saying?
in. Let me
Do
see
you hear
it.
this shit? Listen. You hear this
And
shit?
talk to your dick like how you would talk to me. You like it?
Yeah.
Talk
see?
talk
That's
talk
real
dirty to
sex
me.
There you go.
Talk to me nice.
You see what I'm saying? That's what they like. That's what they like.
Yes, Daddy.
Exactly.
Yes,
You know what I'm
Daddy.
saying?
Exactly.
They don't want to hit. Listen, man. Please, niggas, stop it. Stop sending dick pics, man. Find something else to do. All right? There's
From
a
the
lot of
words of
other
Hefe.
fucking things to do. Huh?
From the words I have.
Yeah, man. Find something else, man. Stop that shit, man. Don't send dick pics, man. That's not it. Stop it.
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? We know you might be holding and you working. Find that chick. Get to her. Send her a message. Give her a phone number. Do something. A dick pic ain't it. Stop it.
She don't even know you, and you send her some
exactly.
dick,
that's
man.
the thing, though. But that's why I believe that
You know catfishing the chick.
they send that. It's
Who
just
knows?
that one random pic that they sent to everybody.
It's not my
so
business, but I'm just saying, nigga, stop, please. Trust me, man. Don't do it. Find something else to do.
I don't think they heard you, Hefe, but you.
Well, okay, maybe they won't help. They maybe think, oh, that motherfucker, that bullshit ass nigga sitting over there, he might be hating, nigga. I'm not hating on you, my nigga. I am not trying to knock your hustle or whatever. But all I'm saying is, you looking real fucking funny, my nigga. And they not telling you. Some of these niggas sending you dick pics. Are you even responding? Or you say, oh, that's a nice dick?
No, never respond.
You see what I'm saying? Need I say more? Need I say more, my brothers? Stop. Nigga, stop.
But it's vice versa, too, because females be sending pussy pics.
Well, that's fine. Y'all can send pussy pics all day.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Get the fuck out of here.
Sassy always going head to head with you.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
What you mean? Why?
So you gonna come off that pussy pic?
Listen to me.
Oh.
10 times out of 10, listen to me. 10 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me just say one thing. 10 times out of 10, when a chick is sending you a pussy pic, you got a relationship with that chick. And she's sending you that pussy, letting you know what you missing and you need to come home to or whatever the fuck you need.
So
to do.
the same thing. Why you
Chicks,
can't send me a dick pic?
What?
The same thing. You missing me and you just want to show me what's in store when you get home.
Me personally, if I got relations with you or whatever, I don't have time to be sending no dick pic. You'll see this dick full-fledged when I get to the crib.
Okay, so
I'm
what
gonna
if you
put this
came
dick
to the
on
crib?
your fucking foreheads.
What if you came to the crib?
Hey.
All right, what if you came to the crib, you put the dick on my forehead, and I still wanted to pick? And I'd be like, okay, I'm going to just take the pic.
He gonna give it to you because he got relations with you.
Well,
But if
babe,
he ain't
listen,
fucking with you
that's
like that,
really
he ain't
not
gonna
my
send it
thing.
to you.
Listen, that's not really my me. I'm talking about from my point of view. That is not my thing. I am not sending you no dick pic.
No dick pic,
Okay? I'm
it.
not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I'm not doing that. I don't have time for it. You know, I'm not trying to say I'm better than nobody.
Why you
but
in the shower? You got time in the shower?
Man,
Just
fuck
jerk
that.
it a little
I don't
bit.
got time for that. So you trying to tell me I'm gonna go reach for my camera and put my dick out and get it up to take, man, fuck that.
Yes.
I'm gonna come to you in the full flesh and I'm gonna put that shit on your forehead and slap you across your mouth with it. You understand what I'm saying? I don't got time for that shit. I don't got time for that shit. I'm sorry. You damn fucking right. I don't have time for that. And I'm not trying to say I'm better than nobody. Just me as a regular dude.
As a real nigga.
I ain't got time. I don't got time for that shit. I need that shit in the flesh.
Real niggas ain't got time.
I don't got time for that shit, brother. Honey, sweetheart. I ain't got time. Okay, honey? Booby, boobala, butter cakes. They ain't got time. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm coming to see you immediately. You want it? I'm on my way. I'm coming.
Yeah, I like that.
There you go.
I'm on my way.
Immediately. I'm on my way. I ain't got time for the. Yeah, okay. Call it what you want, but I'm coming.
He said it.
Literally.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes. And I think on that note, we can slide up out. You see what I did there? We can slide up out and clean up ourselves.
Slide up out of there.
This was the hot seat or Q&A with Mr. Hefe.
Thank you guys so much. It was awesome.
Yes, thank you guys for tuning in.
Absolutely, man.
You know,
we at the end of the day, man, we really enjoy. You know, we taking this podcast to the next level. Now we giving you the fucking visuals. You can put the face with the voice, the voice with the face, however you want to call it. We just want you to keep watching us, subscribe to us.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes we just have a conversation. Sometimes we have a guest. Sometimes we don't. And as you can see, we just having conversations. We just talking. Some of y'all may agree. Some of y'all may not agree.
Let us know.
Let us know. RAISINGKINGSPODCAST at gmail.com.
We got, how many subscribers we have already that we sending shirts out to? Ridiculous.
It's about
quite
10?
a few. 10, 20?
10, yeah, I lost count, but I know it's 10 definitely right now that's riding hard. Like I seen them daily. They on the Instagrams.
Yeah, man.
They liking, they commenting under the videos on YouTube. They really doing their thing. So you guys, you got your shirts. They on the way.
On the way.
You gave the size and the color that you wanted. It's on the way.
Really, for you to get your shirt, is just subscribe.
No. You gotta like, share, and subscribe.
Like,
do 3
share,
things,
and subscribe.
and we're gonna give you
And
gonna give you a
talk to us.
beautiful T-shirt.
Absolutely.
Do it
And yo,
on social
we don't.
media. It's the best place. It's
Exactly.
fast, it's easy,
All you gotta do is
simple.
tag Raising Kings Podcast and be like, listen, I did all 3. Send me my shirt to blah 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 blah, and it's
on the way.
coming. It's
And yo,
coming.
listen, we have other things coming down the pipelines for you guys. As long as you stay with us and keep pushing our show and get us up there, because as we growing, you're growing with us.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Okay, so anytime we got something brand new coming and anything that we doing and we got trips coming up or whatever, we want y'all to come out. The ones that
You
want to
come through and sip on some fine wine,
Yep, y'all can be right in here with us with the audience.
or you want some of the brown
Sitting
water,
with us. Absolutely,
and we just got hip to something new. You want some of the brown water?
absolutely. And come out here.
We got
get
your
lit with
chase
us.
of choice.
Smoke a cigar, chill,
Yes.
drink, and just vibe.
We're very hospitable. It come with food, everything. Just like, share, subscribe. Hit us up on RaisingKingsPodcast@gmail.com. Raising Kings PC on Twitter. Raising Kings Podcast. We on Facebook. We on Instagram. We on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and the visuals is on YouTube. You can't go wrong with that.
Okay.
And we
You
here
alright?
for you guys. We gonna definitely rock out with you guys every Tuesday. It's branded Raising Kings Tuesday. Make sure y'all tune in. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. That's all you gotta do. 3 things. It's simple. Y'all be on Facebook. Y'all be on social media in y'all bed, just strolling up. So just go ahead.
Shit that you done seen,
And
cropping shit,
And
putting it as if it's yours.
Don't think it's nothing super. We just regular fucking people. We all have the same lives probably you got. We all go through the same things you go through. And we just having a conversation. And we want y'all to come in and have the same conversation with us.
Right.
That's all.
That's it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? That's it.
You already know all our handles. Just make sure you hit us up. And we want to thank you guys for tuning in to this week's episode of the Raising Kings Podcast.
Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching us.
Absolutely.
We appreciate everybody who's been watching us and subscribing to us, man. For real. But
Absolutely.
To grow us, we need y'all to share it. Share.
Yes. Y'all want these dope ass topics. These
Yeah,
when
real.
we get together, it's a festival, baby.
That's it.
It's a
Yeah, man.
festival. You
Yeah.
want to be a part of our live studio audience? Just hit us up. You know where
Once
we
you
at.
come through-
You know where to find
Want you
us.
to come through and let it be
We
a party
here.
when y'all come through. It's
For
a
real.
party.
It's a
Yep.
party. It's a party.
It's a party. And this is the checkout, y'all. This is your girl Sassy.
It's your girl, Lady Love.
It's Mr. Hefe, Mr.Nobody.
Bye.
Until next time.
Raising Kings Podcast. We love y'all.
Absolutely. God bless.
Later.
There you go again. There you go again.
Yeah.
Fucking cock.
Bye.
Something in your mouth.
Bye-bye.
You see
Put
what I'm
it
saying?
in your mouth.
You just don't know how to just
In
sign
your
off
mouth.
nicely. Don't know how to sign off nicely. Always got to do something extra. Putting
Yes.
something in your mouth. One day something's gonna go in your mouth. You're not gonna be able to, it's not gonna be able to handle it. It's gonna be too much for
Hey, I have that problem now.
you. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be too much for
Standing
you.
outside with my
My
mouth
open wide.
Yep.
All the big cocks, all the big cocks. Raising Kings Podcast. We up out of here. Bye.
Bye.
Lord have mercy.
Nurse
Later.
rhymes.
This is this is what I gotta do with every fucking week with these two ladies. I
Bye.
love them. These are my ladies.
We love you too, Hefe.
Definitely.
Bye. Raising Kings Podcast.